He understands the moment he has tonight. You're not book. You guys know this. You're not guaranteed this shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, how you folks doing? Welcome here. Welcome to another edition of Clash of Champions, another pay-per-view put on by WWE. I'm your host, Conman167, and you can call me Late Man 167 here today, about 12 minutes late into the show, but that's okay because it's a pre-show. I wasn't really set up. I didn't have things the way that I wanted. Didn't have photos downloaded, didn't have the proper graphics all done. Last night was a bit of a late night for myself. So I was just kind of catching up here today, and as a result, I was a little bit late, but I hope you guys can forgive me. Let's flip this over to some yellow backgrounds, because I also realized that the lights are not flipped over from SmackDown. And there we go. That looks pretty good. Looks pretty solid back there, everyone. We got ourselves a nice little glow going on. Nice little feature on the YouTube play button. Looks pretty solid. But what do you guys say? It is now time for that Conman certified roll call. So who do we got in here today? We got Julio PG. How you doing? We got Yovan, the best tag team. Lucha Brothers Lucha. Wow, God, man. We got ourselves Prince up in here. We got Dave Arua. How you doing, my friend? Thanks for your 10 bomb. We got Noah Tate up in here. Matthew Beno, nice to see you. We got Peter up in here. We got Anna Tag. Anna, nice to see you. We got Zira Does Stuff. We got Mike Welsh up in here. Thank you for the 5 bomb, my friend. We got V Trigger J. We got Aled Thomas. Nice to see you. Lil Cash made his way up into here. We got ourselves Omega something. Couldn't read your name in time. We got the Trustful One, Peyton Cash. Balin Howe, how you doing, my friend? We got ourselves Kakapopo. We got Jordan Williams. Nice to see you, my good friend. How are you doing? We got King of Fate, our new moderator, up in here, alongside of Dave Arua becoming a new moderator. Hopefully the little blue wrench is beside your guys' names. We got Sky Zone Gaming up in here. We got Neek Man, Atlanta, Spain. Mr. Wrestling, Ian Thomas. Amani James. Jackson Plays. Ethan Walid Hijaz. And so many other lovely individuals. It's great to have you guys tune in here today for WWE Clash of Champions. First up, huge breaking news, literally breaking at the start of the kickoff show. There will not be the women's tag team match, okay? Will not be getting the women's tag team match here tonight. It is because Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler have been deemed unable to compete. We don't know what the reasoning is. We can speculate all we want. We just don't know. So for whatever reason, they have been deemed medically uncleared. So the women's tag team title match will not take place here tonight, and that will be addressed tomorrow night on Monday Night Raw. Then the other thing that we have to address is that the women's match between Bayley and Nikki Cross. Nikki Cross as well has been deemed medically unable to compete. Again, we can speculate all we want. We don't know what the reasoning is, and I'm sure you guys are all speculating just like my brain is. Just we don't have a clue, though, right? We don't have a clue what the reasoning is. So all we know is they will not be competing here tonight. Bayley will be addressing the fact that she isn't competing here for her women's championship tonight. Maybe we get a little segment with Sasha Banks. Maybe somebody from the back comes out and challenges Bayley for the women's championship. Maybe something along those lines. I'm not entirely too sure. Fear, how you doing? Thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. But yeah, it should be a good show, everyone. We're going to quickly break down the card. We're going to go through our predictions, the updated predictions at least. I don't really know what's going to replace those 2 matches that were supposed to be on this card. But let's start off here, everyone, with what is supposed to be the pre-show match. We're probably going to get it here in about 10-15 minutes. We got ourselves Asuka versus Zelina Vega for the Raw Women's Championship. Honestly, guys, at this point, with the fact that Bayley is not defending her women's championship, I would move this onto the main card. I would just move Asuka versus Zelina Vega onto the main card, and then maybe have a showcase match for Otis on the pre-show, Otis versus John Morrison, or a tag team match between Otis and Tucky versus John Morrison and Miz, or, you know, like, do something like that. Move the women's championship match onto the main card, and fill something else on the pre-show. Brian X167 says it is on the main card. Did they move it? Because last I checked, it was on the pre-show. But if it has been moved to the main card, then good on WWE. Welcome, everybody, to the stream. It's great to have you. And Invisible Like, thank you, my friend, for your $1 donation right there. We will get to the donos here in a hot second, my friend.
do better day in.
Brian Schaefer says, Con, Shinsuke and Cesaro and Lucha House Party is on the pre-show. Okay. All right. Alrighty, righty roo. That's good news. That means the Lucha House Party is not going to be on the pay-per-view. Woo!
Motivates people to seek better,
Oh, my goodness gracious.
to need better.
Thank you so much, everyone, for the support. But people are saying that it's updated on WWE.com now.
Behalf of myself and every WWE super
Yes, it looks like it is, folks. So it does not look like...
Look for us on the road.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's a pre-show match anymore, so it looks like it's been moved to the main show, which is really good.
Drive.
And yes, the SmackDown Tag Team match between Nakamura and Cesaro versus the Lucha House Party is going to be on the kickoff show. So, no longer on the main show, which is really good news for this channel. But here's the thing. So, since this is going to be the first match that we see here today, Shinsuke Nakamura and Cesaro versus Lucha House Party. If you guys don't know what the deal is on this channel and why I have a little bit of a... I root heavily against the Lucha House Party. It's because we have a deal right here that if the Lucha House Party ever became tag team champions, I would have to purchase a Lucha House Party t-shirt and a Lucha House Party mask. So whether it was Ka-Loser, Grand Loser League, or Loser Dorado, you know, any of three of their masks, I get to purchase and I would have to wear for an entire stream. So I really don't want to do that. First of all, it's going to cost like $200 by the time that it ships here to Canada. Trust me, I've looked it up. It's just like, I don't want to do that. I really don't want to sit here for 3 hours on a Monday Night Raw with a freaking Loser House Party hood over my head. Like, come on. I don't want to do that. No. Not at all.
His title to Bobby Lashley, but he also lost his best friends and Cedric Alexander to the Hurt Business. So how are these losses, would you say, helping to fuel him?
The Lucha Con, yeah, I'd be a loser con right there. I mean, is it any different than normal? I don't think so. But let's continue on. Raul asking, what is Con having? I just got Monster Energy right here. I was up drinking a little bit yesterday. I had like Steve over, so you guys obviously remember Steve if you've been around on the channel for a long time. Had Steve over and another buddy. We watched the UFC fights last night. We watched Israel Adesanya kick some ass in the second round. We actually threw $100 down on Adesanya winning in the 4th round via knockout. We were 2 rounds off. Oh my God. If we would have cashed out at that $100 payout, woo, we would have got ourselves a grand last night. We missed out by just that much. Regardless, though, it was a fun time. We had a fun time watching the show. Had a few beers alongside of it. So what I'm getting at with this is, are you guys drinking here tonight? Are you having some drinky poos on the live stream? If you are, what are you consuming? Because it's pay-per-view night, you know? Generally, we have a little drinky poo here on the stream, but I don't think I'm going to be doing that here tonight. I think I'm going to stick to the Monster Energy and a little bit of H2O. So I think we're going to have a little down night here tonight. Water, only water, soda, Malibu, and Coke, says Jordan Williams. Attaboy. Lots of sodas. It's called Pop, you fools. It's called Pop. We've been over this. It's called Pop. I don't care what your votes say. It's called friggin' Pop. Oh. What's up? What are we about to see here? Oh, I thought they were announcing the Hurt Business. Okay, never mind. Oh, they were. Okay, here's MVP.
How you feeling tonight?
I feel like MVP, which means I'm outstanding.
Okay, good.
And you look tremendous, by the way, MVP. But it feels like Apollo Crews is constantly in the way of the Hurt Business. Are you just sick of seeing Apollo Crews' face at this point?
Actually, I'm kind of sick of your ridiculous questions. Like, how is Apollo Crews in the way of the Hurt Business? Business is booming right now. Bobby Lashley hurt Apollo Crews' neck. He hurt his feelings. And I think tonight, after Apollo Crews loses to Lashley for a second time, those kids that Apollo Crews is always talking about, Lashley's gonna hurt their feelings too.
Hey, MV, I got a question, man. How does Cedric Alexander, fit in with the Hurt Business? I mean, the guy, he's probably from the suburbs. He don't have a whole lot of dirt on him like you and I. I mean, come on. He's undersized.
A poll is
How
now
does he
up,
fit
everyone. Get your
the
votes
Hurt
in. Let me
Business?
know. Are you
I
pumped
got
for Clash
plans
of
for Cedric.
Champions?
See,
Either vote
he has
yes
the
or vote no.
qualifications. He has an amateur background. He's a college-educated, world-class athlete, a former champion, and he has a streak. I see something in him, much the way you saw something in me a long time ago. Once you get that veteranship under your belt, there's certain guys that you see it in, and under the grooming of the Hurt Business, I see very big things for Cedric Alexander.
Interesting.
Tutelage. That's what he's saying.
MVP, you've done an incredible job with the Hurt Business. I admire this. This group, to me, is one of the most impressive things I've seen put together in years in WWE.
JBL,
or anywhere.
very proud
What
of the
are your
Hurt
plans
Business.
going forward? Because obviously you've just started. Business is good. But where are you expect to be 6 months from now, a year from now?
Good question.
Well, I'd like to think that this business of ours is a global conglomerate, and we will continue to grow. The CEO, Bobby Lashley, has made it very clear to me that he would like to expand beyond borders. You have referred to me as the leader of the Hurt Business. No, I'm the executive vice president and managing partner. Pretty much the spokesperson. We're a group. We're a board of directors. So as far as the future, I see gold. Lots of gold. People have asked me about the Hurt Business and our agenda.
Shelton and Cedric for tag team champs. Anybody?
We care about
Shelton and
is
Cedric for
green.
tag champs. I like it.
And in this business, gold equals green. That's the bottom line, and that's all I'm concerned about.
So MVP, just out of curiosity, I know that the feelings that you and the Hurt Business harbored towards Apollo Crews aren't great at this point, but let's just say, should Apollo win tonight? Should Bobby win tonight? Regardless of what happens.
Let's stop. Let's rewind. First of all, to the feelings. The Hurt feelings. We are the Hurt Business. Emphasis on business.
Okay.
It's not personal. It's just business.
It's not personal.
And your talk about Apollo Crews beating Bobby Lashley. That's insanity. That's like saying, hey, we're going to send Mark Henry, the world's strongest man, out there to go beat up a hurricane. That's not what happens. When a natural disaster comes, all you can do is batten down the hatches and hide. Try to ride it out. That's the only
Good
thing
promo.
that Apollo Crews can do tonight when he faces the almighty, the United States champion, Bobby Lashley.
Very good
Last thing I
promo.
got for you, MVP. Obviously, we saw what happened on Monday night with Retribution. Any possibility that you guys are a little bit distracted by all the noise with Retribution, and that could affect the Hurt Business tonight, dealing with business at hand with Apollo Crews?
Absolutely not. As you recall, it was I and my business associates that offered to deal with Retribution. There's a method to my madness, Peter. There is a plan. It's not a distraction. It's very, very much a part of the overall business model.
Interesting.
All right, MVP, thank you so much for your time. Best of luck to Bobby Lashley and also to the Hurt Business.
No. Bobby Lashley doesn't need luck. So best of luck to you on your journalism career, saying ridiculous things like that.
Oh, yeah, there you go. MVP laying down the law, putting Chuck in her place. Charlie Caruso, get wrecked. Get wrecked, girl. Get wrecked, girl. All right, everyone, let's get to these donos because it's been a little bit since we've got around to them. We actually haven't touched them here today. So let's start things off. Thank you, everyone, for your support. And remember, if you would like to get in on the Boss Battle Championship or drop a donation to have your comment read out loud, $5 or higher gets Barbara to read it out loud here on the live stream. And, of course, any donation will be read out loud by yours truly. So let's get going. Dave Rua. He says, woo! Because, my man, I believe, sir, you just became the new boss. And R-Truth is tossing the 24/7 championship in a salad bowl. Okay. I mean, bow down to the king.
Woohoo, winking face, winking face, winking face.
Winking face, winking face, winking face, winking face. But with that, Dave Rua's winking facing himself to a 22-time Boss Battle Championship reign. Nicely done, my friend. After that, we had ourselves the good old Mike Welsh dropping a 5-bomb. Thank you, buddy. And he says, who's pumped for Clash of Champions? Well, let me tell you something. Conman is pumped for Clash of Champions, and it looks like 97% of the live chat right here is pumped for Clash of Champions. But you guys can vote in the poll right here and let me know if you're pumped for Clash of Champions, either using the exclamation point vote yes or oh my god, English is tough. Exclamation point vote no right down there on the bottom. So let me know, guys, if you're excited for tonight.
Who's pumped for Clash of Champions?
And then Invisible Like dropping that bomb. Thank you, my friend, for your $1 right there, buddy. Raul wants me to grow my beard out and have it like Farmer Truth. You want me to look like that. You want Conman to look like that. You want my beard and my hair to look like that? Hi, I'm Farmer Con. How you folks doing? It's Farmer Con. We're going to do a little bit of harvesting over here. We got Farmer Con getting a little bit of corn. Let's get this corn. Let's get this corn harvested, okay, over here. And then let's get some cattle over here. We got to harvest the cattle, and let's go over to the chickens, and let's harvest some chicken eggs. And let's get some chicken eggs for breakfast, and they're going to be nice and juicy. Why would you like juicy eggs? I don't know why you want juicy eggs, but it doesn't matter. We got $5 over here. We're going to turn into a little bit of an auctioneer. We got $5 over here. We got $10. Can we see $10? Can we see $10? I hear $20 over there. We got $20 over here. Okay, how about $30? Okay, $40 over here. We got $45 over here, and sold to the person in the back wearing the FarmerCon t-shirt. I don't know what I was doing, but like, we rolled into it. So that's where we're at. Let's continue on. Coup de grace dropping a 2-bomb, my friend. How you folks doing? You folks, I should say. How you doing, Coup de grace? Good to see you, buddy. He's saying after 4 long years, will Coup de grace finally become a mod? I don't know, my friend. It's nothing against you personally. Absolutely nothing against you. Just sometimes I look for certain things here in the live chat with moderators. Your name stands out, my friend. But who knows, my friend? Maybe one day. Thanks for the support. I do appreciate it. Charles Wright dropping 5 right there. And he says, you lost your title against Drew McIntyre, but you will get a rematch for the WWE title in Hell in a Cell inside the Hell in a Cell structure. He's talking about his universe mode. He's got me in it. So, Charles Wright, I hope I get my title back because screw Drew McIntyre in your universe mode. In real life WWE, he's actually pretty dope. Hey, CNT Stain, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream.
You lost your title against Drew McIntyre, but you will get your rematch for the WWE title at Hell in a Cell inside the Hell in a Cell structure.
Angel Garza and Andrade kind of dressing alike here. Looking a little bit more like a team now that they've lost Zelina Vega. Weird. Anyways, everyone, it is time for the cringiest song on the internet. So if you guys don't know how this goes, then I need you to open those ears wide because we're going to sing a little song. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Sweet knees are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Woo! Conman cannot hit a note. He sounds like a dying goose on Christmas. I don't know why on Christmas specifically, but it is on Christmas apparently. But overall tonight, guys, we have not touched on our predictions for most of the show, so let's continue on with that. We were previously talking about Asuka versus Zelina Vega, then we jumped onto the whole pre-show tangent, so let's get right back to that. Asuka versus Zelina Vega is no longer on the pre-show. So first up is going to be Shinsuke Nakamura and Cesaro versus Lucha House Party. You guys know the bet. If Lucha House Party wins the tag titles, I have to purchase a mask and a t-shirt and wear it for the entire live stream one time. So that is the bet. I have Cesaro and Nakamura picking up the win. Street Profits versus Angel Garza and Andrade for the Raw Tag Team titles. This one I have Street Profits retaining as well. I feel like Andrade and Angel Garza are going to split at this pay-per-view. The split is going to be finalized. We are going to see either Andrade or Angel Garza turn on each other. I feel like Angel Garza is going to be the one who turns on Andrade. And I think that's how that's going to go down. Asuka versus Zelina Vega. I have Asuka winning that match. It's just going to be a minor showcase for Zelina Vega, but mostly a chance to reestablish Asuka as a dominant champion. I think that match is going to be pretty one-sided. Bobby Lashley versus Apollo Crews. I think this is going to be a relatively quick match. Unfortunately for Apollo, he's not the one being built up at the moment. Bobby Lashley is. United States champion, needs to be put over strong, so Bobby Lashley picking up that win. Jeff Hardy versus AJ Styles versus Sami Zayn. Probably the most difficult match on the card to predict. Any of these three men could walk away with the title. Jeff Hardy is the current Intercontinental Champion, but the fact that Sami Zayn has been going around pretending he is the Intercontinental Champion, even though technically he's still never lost the title, but it doesn't matter. He was stripped of the title, so he's not the champion. Pretending to be the champion. I think Sami Zayn winning this title here is a better story. I want to see him win the title by having Jeff Hardy and AJ Styles battle on top of the ladder, seeing AJ Styles get pushed off the ladder, maybe through another ladder on the outside of the ring, or something crazy, maybe through a table, whatever. AJ Styles goes through it, Jeff Hardy's about to grab the title, and then that's when Sami Zayn lifts the ladder up from behind him, pushes him down off the top of the ladder. Jeff Hardy crashes and falls hard down to the ground. Sami Zayn climbs the ladder, pulls down the championship, becomes the new Intercontinental Champion. That's how I think that's going to go. We have now found out that Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler versus the Riott Squad is not going to go down. Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler have been deemed unable to compete. Speculation's going to be running wild about the reasoning for that, but they have just been medically uncleared to compete here tonight, along with Nikki Cross. So the match between Bayley and Nikki Cross is not going to go down, at least as of this moment. They are saying it's not going to go down, but Bayley will speak to us here tonight. So Bayley addresses the situation around the Women's Championship, so we'll see. This might be a blessing in disguise, and it might be a blessing in disguise for Nikki Cross, because right now Nikki Cross is probably the most over she's been, but she was going to lose the championship match. Might be a good deal for Nikki Cross not to be in this match in the end. Drew McIntyre versus Randy Orton in an ambulance match. I think this is going to be Randy Orton picking up the win. I think Drew McIntyre, maybe they do something along the lines of the finish for Roman Reigns versus Braun Strowman, when Roman Reigns went to go spear Braun Strowman into the ambulance, but at the last second Strowman sidestepped him and Roman went right into the ambulance, and then Strowman closed the doors. So I think we could see something along those lines, with McIntyre looking to line up the Claymore boot, and instead he goes right into the ambulance. Randy Orton closes the doors and pick up a win that way. And then Roman Reigns versus Jey Uso. Some people think it's going to be a squash match. Some people think it's going to be a match where Jey Uso finally gets to show what he can do in singles competition. I'm on the side of people who think he is going to get the chance to do something. I think Roman Reigns versus Jey Uso is going to be about a 12-minute match. We are going to see Jey Uso get an opportunity, but it's not going to be a super long mega match, but it's also not going to be a squash in my opinion. It might very well be a squash, though. Who knows? We'll have to wait and find out. But that is going to be Roman Reigns walking out with the victory here tonight as well. The threat of Otis cashing in is there tonight. It is there. I don't think he's going to do it, but the threat of him cashing in is there. We'll have to wait and see. Well, thank you, everyone, for tuning into the show. Those are my brief predictions. If, for whatever reason, you want more in-depth predictions, my prediction show Part 1 is up here on the channel, Part 2 over on the Botch Guys channel. So check it out.
Can defeat me. So tell me how it makes any sense that anyone would be referred to as the Intercontinental Champion but me. Because AJ Styles wins a fraudulent tournament? Like that scab that he is? No respect? And then Jeff Hardy wins that championship and doesn't even... You've been in the business long enough, Booker. You know about etiquette. Yeah. The right thing to do, he should have won that championship. He should have called me on the phone right away, and he should have said, hey, this isn't right. I know you're the rightful champ. I'm throwing this in the garbage. This isn't real. This isn't right. This is a sham championship. And when you come back, please give me a title shot. Don't you think that would have been the right thing to do, Booker?
If I may,
please.
Let's talk about the legitimacy of the championship. I mean, you was out for quite some time, all right? Normally,
they keep going back to the legitimacy part, which I kind of like because it's a legitimate thing.
You may call yourself the interim champion when you come back, but you got to win tonight in order to be call yourself.
You know, I thought you would be the voice of reason. Clearly, you're not. Nobody around here seems to understand. I was asked to be here. I have a huge match. If you guys are not going to show me the respect that I deserve, I'm leaving.
Hashtag show Sammy respect. 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 Hey, Bluntman and Chronic, what did I think of UFC last night? It was a really fun watch. Really, really fun watch. Main event was dope. Adesanya kicked ass. Woo! He is great, man. Whatever that guy's name was, Blachowicz, something like that. I never figured out how to pronounce his name, but he's a beast, man. I didn't think he had a chance in hell, but man, he's a beast. How are some of you guys ahead of me? Legit, guys. How are some of you ahead of me here? Oh my God, a Lucha house party? No! I'm gonna try fast forwarding here. If you guys have synced up your if you've synced up your TVs to my audio, it might have just jumped ahead about 30 seconds, 40 seconds. For whatever reason, my stuff was basically 40 seconds behind. That's why you guys were reacting before me for whatever reason. So, should be good now. We got Cesaro coming out. I hate the Lucha House Party. Losers, losers, losers. We got Grand Loser Leak. Right? Grand Loser Leak? Yeah. Okay, making sure that I don't mess up the names. Grand Loser Leak, Loser Dorado, and Ka-Loser. These guys aren't losers, though. This is Cesaro and Nakamura. And remember, folks, we have been waiting long for this. This match, like, I'm sure you guys have been waiting long for this. Personally, I never wanted this match to happen, but we said about 6 months ago that if the Lucha House Party ever won the tag team titles, I would purchase a Lucha House Party mask and a Lucha House Party t-shirt and rock it for an entire live stream whenever that comes. If that happens here tonight, we will purchase it right here on the live stream. You guys will have my word. We'll purchase it right here on the live stream. We'll make the order. But they're not winning. They're not winning. They're not winning at all. Not even a chance, man. The losers are not beating Nakamura and Cesaro. There's not a chance. It got moved to the pre-show. So you Conman fans who really, really want to see me inside of a Lucha House Party mask, well, sucks to suck because it's not going to happen. Let's see this match get underway, though, and I want to ask you guys who will win. So Lucha House Party or Nak and Cesaro. Nak. All right, guys, get those votes in either LHP or NAK. Who do you guys think is going to win? Lowercase only, please.
Than when Kalisto was present to begin with. Now Kalisto's back in the mix. They need to recalibrate their chemistry a little.
I really do not want Lucha House Party to win. So who are the two members in the ring for Lucha House Party? It's Kalisto and Lince Dorado. Tingerland asking me, do you think title matches should be on the pre-show? I mean, here's the thing. You can have title matches on the pre-show because what it does offer is it offers people who are not subscribers to the WWE Network and who are maybe just casual fans on YouTube. It gives them the ability to see a match and get you excited for the pay-per-view. This position to be on the kickoff show is not an easy one, but the big thing that it does offer is it does offer you the ability, like I said, to maybe reach a different audience, an audience that maybe isn't used to seeing you in the middle of the card, right? An audience who maybe just quickly checks through YouTube and might not click on your video. So, title matches on the pre-show are not ideal. They're also not detrimental to the show, and they can sometimes work to get people excited for the show coming up.
watching right now. And Kalisto looking now with a sleeper hold locked into Cesaro. The Lucha House Party looking to win
What?
tag team titles. Smart strategy by Kalisto looking to slow down, neutralize.
What? Ladies and gentlemen, this is huge. Nia Jax's tag team partner, Shayna Baszler, is apparently expecting a child? Well, congratulations, Shayna Baszler. Yo, that is huge, folks, if true. That is huge, if true. So that would explain why Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler are not on the card here tonight. So, man, what's in the water here in the WWE? Don't get me wrong. Super, super, super happy for her. Ronda Rousey, Shayna Baszler, Becky Lynch. Look at these females. They're doing great. They're living their lives. They're living their dream, and now they're off to go get braggers and start their family. Good for them. Becoming megastars and managing a family at once. Good for them, man. Really good for them. Very happy for Shayna Baszler. Let's get a congrats Shayna going here in the live chat. So that makes sense why they are going to address it tomorrow night on Monday Night Raw. Steve says Nia could be trolling. She loves to do that, but if so, good for her. Absolutely. If so, good for her. If so, good for her. But we will find out tomorrow. Honestly, what I hope this ends up being, I hope this ends up being a very similar situation to when the big... No. When Edge and Christian won... No. One more time. Let me try this one more time. I'm going to get it correct. When Edge and Chris Jericho won the tag team titles, Edge got injured. Then Chris Jericho said, I need a new tag team partner. Then the Big Show came out and then became the tag team champions. I hope they do something similar to that with Nia Jax. So if you guys could replace someone with Nia, or someone for Shayna Baszler, right? In the tag team of Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax. If you could replace someone for Shayna Baszler, who would you replace him with? Going up and down the roster, I don't know who would work best with Nia Jax. Tamina's been done though, right? Tamina's been done before. Like they've done that tag team. Tamina is not the interesting choice. Yeah, it's the most logical, but like Tamina is like, it's probably the safest choice you could make. I don't know who else you could do. Is there a performer down in NXT that could make sense to call up? Hey, Justin Beverly, how you doing, my man? Good to see ya. Belair, yeah, but they're starting to build up Belair as a singles push. I don't know if they want to stop that. What about Mandy Rose? They could do Mandy. Wouldn't make a ton of sense just jumping in there with a heel as she's been playing the babyface. Peyton Royce just got out of a tag team with Billie Kay just to go back into one. Not too sure. Ember Moon would be neat. Yo, Ember Moon. If Ember Moon is good to go, Ember Moon would be really, really neat tagging with Nia Jax. Martinez, yeah, except for the fact that she's with Dakota Kai down in NXT. Mickey James could work. They could do Mickey James. Into the cover, count of 2, kick out by Cesaro. Oh, big boot to loser Dorado. And the loser's getting pinned by Cesaro. Swiss Superman is down, count of 2.5, but a kick out by Lince Dorado. Good to be here, Con. Work schedule has made it hard to be in the streams as much as I would like. That's okay, my friend. Hopefully you're doing good. Hopefully work is treating you well. Kevin Langoff saying Melina. But yeah, hopefully work is treating you well right there, my friend. Hopefully the job isn't too bad. Nakamura looking for the big knee in the corner, but instead he runs into the boot of Lince Dorado. Cross body. Some people saying Tessa Blanchard. I really hope WWE does not get anywhere near Tessa Blanchard, to be honest. They're gonna. But it's not what I want to see. To be honest, I don't think Vanessa, or what am I talking about? I don't think Tessa, I don't know, because she's good, but there's just some issues with her. Cesaro drops him up there on the top rope. And Dorado's in a little bit of trouble. Here comes Nakamura with a knee. 80 hours plus a week right now. Not fun. Holy crap. Justin, like, that's an insane amount. What a combo. Oh my God. Was that a 1-2 kick out by Dorado? I thought it might have been a new finishing move. Carmella and Nia Jax? Honestly, that would work. Carmella and Nia Jax would work. Imagine, yeah, you know what, folks? That could really work. Carmella and Nia Jax as a tag team.
It's like somebody just ticked Nakamura off as of late.
All right.
I disagree strongly, Cole. I happen to have a standing invite to the Champions Lounge.
I would be down to see that. I really would. Oh, also, everyone, did you hear that Santino Marella, his daughter, is actually training to be a wrestler? So that's kind of cool, though. Carmella, she's on SmackDown, though. Tag team titles are defended amongst all brands, right? Thought so. Tag has been made. Off the ropes, Kalisto with a crossbody. Also, guys, the brand split is essentially dead at this point. At any point, WWE can throw anyone they want on the other roster. I mean, freak, they traded Mandy Rose, and Mandy Rose hasn't even been seen on Monday Night Raw. I mean, there was a loser leaves WWE match between Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose, but I didn't know that both superstars were going to have to leave. Off the ropes, Dorado just got caught by Nakamura. There you go. Exploder suplex. Dorado lands on his feet. Backstabber to Nakamura. Hey, Mus Irving, how you doing, my friend? Cesaro just got kicked in the face. What a DDT attempt. Cesaro blocked that one. Kalisto, good facial expression. Oh my God, what the hell was that? That was cool. Super kick from Dorado. Grand Loser Leak rooting them on from the outside, and the losers are looking like they're maybe going to be not as big of losers in about a second here. Kalisto, moonsault. Tag has been made. Dorado off the middle rope. Moonsault connects. Kalisto been tagged in now. Jared Alston, welcome to the channel, my friend. Welcome to supporter. Kalisto! Moonsault, but misses him essentially, even though he's somehow connected. Count of two, kick out by Cesaro. Hey, Botch Guy, how you doing, my man? We are not going to get new tag team champions, folks. We're not getting new tag team champions. It's not happening. It's not happening. All right? I know you guys want to see Conman inside of a Lucha House party. No. 1, 2. Oh, God damn. Please no. Please no. Cesaro, use your pure strength. Yeah, Nakamura. Suck it, loser Dorado. Suck it. And we're going to sing a little Sweet Knees as you go right into the crowd. So let's sing it, everyone. Into the... Oh, not into the cover yet. Sorry, what was I saying? I'm about to sing some songs. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Sweet Knees, 1, 2, no, 3. Who am I to disagree? Okay, I'm back into this match. Oh my God, no. Oh God, tag has been made. Nakamura. Yes, come on. Yeah, Kinshasa. 1, 2, yeah. Woo! Yeah, 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 what, yeah, Woo! Yeah, there we go. Nakamura and Cesaro retain. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Now, here we go. Instead of Lucha, I'm saying break up, 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 break up. Woo! Oh, I'm so happy. That's the pop of the night right there. Doesn't get better than that. This is like Hogan body slamming Andre the Giant at WrestleMania. Shinsuke Nakamura and Cesaro retain the tag team titles on the pre-show. Oh, yeah. Oh, Grand Metalik arguing with Lince Dorado. No breakup, though. Woo! Okay. It doesn't get any better than that. I'm out of breath. Oh. Boy, oh boy, I'm happy. I am so happy, folks. That is huge. Out of breath. I need to sip up right here. Hey, Plumpy, how you doing, my friend? Good to see ya.
Well, a big congratulations to Shinsuke and Cesaro for retaining those SmackDown titles.
Agreed, Chris Brownlee. Agreed, my friend.
We're just moments away from going live on the WWE Clash of Champions, where every match that you will see is a title match, all coming straight to you from the WWE Thunder.
Diego Toledo says, love how we got so invested in a kickoff match, and it was all because of that one bet that was placed that one time. That's all it takes, man. That's all it takes. All right, let's catch up here a little bit, though. Because we actually do have ourselves some donos. Oh, sorry, Cameron Andrews. I was literally transitioning into read your donation that you dropped earlier. But I appreciate you for dropping it twice, my friend. Apologies, though, that I didn't get around to it before you dropped it a second time. Con, have you got the spreadsheet? I do not, but I'm going to get it open right now. Thanks for reminding me about that. So, Raul with the spreadsheet right here. Boom. Clash of Champions. That's what I like to see, man. That's what I like to see. So thanks to Raul over here, we are going to be able to follow along with the predictions for the night. So thank you, Raul Kapar. And you guys aren't going to be really able to see that, but right over here is the predictions for the entire night, and it's going to be able to show us what we get wrong, what we get right. And so far, both myself and the Botch Guy are tied 1-1 here so far. The only matches that we've got different here are Sami Zayn for me winning the IC title, and Jeff Hardy for Botch Guy. And I got Randy Orton, and he has Drew McIntyre. So there we go, people. That's that one. But let's get to these donations because we got some amazing people waiting around. So first up, Mike Welsh, my man, you became the new boss. So Mike Welsh becoming a two-time Boss Battle champion. Thank you, Mike. And then we had ourselves a $7 dono from Cameron Andrews. So I'm going to run yours as a 14 bomb. I hope that's okay, buddy. Just because it's the same comment twice. So we're just going to roll it as a 14. So here we go. Boom, 14 bomb up on the screen. Oh, right. I forget every time. I have said for about a month and a half now that I plan on changing out this GIF for something new and better. And it's still that one. So there's Velveteen Dream. Velva, she's a teen dream. He's a teen dream. They a teen dream. Whatever.
How many spears does Sean Spears spear if Sean Spears does spears?
4. 4, Cameron Andrews. 4. How many spears does Sean Spears if Sean Spears does appear to spear? Hi, Conman. In your opinion, what is more difficult, being a heel or a face? A face. A face. Far, 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 far tougher to get people to like you than it is to get people to hate you. 100%. I could make you guys hate me so easily. I could. I could be a douche to you guys I could be an absolute asshole. But guess what? Instead, I decided to go the nice route for the most part. And it has taken a long time to earn people's respect just here on YouTube alone. So I can't imagine when you're out there and literally your profession is being nitpicked apart every single time you're out there. It is so much more difficult to be a babyface than it is a heel.
I mean, it's something that is definitely going to be in the back of his mind.
Hey, yo, Justin Beverly, my man. How you doing? Thanks for that 20 bomb. Good old Justin Beverly. By the way, man, to everyone else here inside of the CMU, if you don't want to hear something about Justin Beverly, just kind of go blah, 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 blah. But all I got to say is Justin Beverly, look forward to the CMU. All right? All right, my man? Hopefully that's all I can say. But let's do this thing. So Justin Beverly, he says...
champion that WWE has ever.
I mean, I'll say it right now.
No, I won't give in till I'm victorious. And I will defend.
Back again in the chat and looking forward to the clash. Want to see Alexa Bliss? Let him in. It will be absolutely, positively, fantastically.
It's like, let's spice up the pay-per-view. We're going to do a cool stip. We're going to have a stipulation. This ambulance is necessary.
Well, Justin Beverly, it is going to be a great time. I'm thinking Alexa Bliss will have something with The Fiend on this show. I don't know what, but I have a feeling that Alexa Bliss and The Fiend, there is going to be something here today. Hey, Retro. It's all good, my friend. At least the ones that I've seen come across the screen have been good. I will admit, it is a little bit more difficult to see your live chat, simply because, you know, you're not a member anymore, and I'm not saying for any reason, whatever, I'm not trying to goat you into becoming another member or anything. Just the cold hard truth is that when you are a member, your name is highlighted in green, just like where the moderators, their name is highlighted in blue, and it's just so much easier to see your chat in the live chat. So that's a big perk of being a member. But hopefully you're doing well, buddy. Obviously, I know the reasoning why, and... again, hopefully you are enjoying the show so far. I can see your chat just fine. Yes, Tingerlin, you are correct. The Intercontinental Championship match will begin the show.
Tons of confidence, too. I mean, it never wavers.
Unless Alexa gets involved when Bayley is talking. Would you hate that? I don't think I would. I wouldn't hate it. And have I heard anything on Nikki Cross? No, the latest regarding Nikki Cross is that she has been medically uncleared. I don't know if that's the proper way of phrasing that. She's not medically fit to compete here tonight. I think I'm phrasing that really in the wrong way. Hey, Mr. Cody Begg, how you doing? He says, I really think Orton will win tonight. You and me both, my friend. I think with the low ratings inside of the WWE, I think WWE is going to be really looking to change something up. Monday Night Raw's ratings are... sliding quick, very, very quick, and it's not because they're not trying. Personally, I think Monday Night Raw has been fairly decent recently. I know different people say different things. My opinion is just that, my opinion, and I think that it's been decent recently, but people have not been invested in Drew McIntyre the way that I think WWE thought they would be. Sometimes taking the championship off of someone causes people to root for that person even more. Maybe that is what Drew McIntyre needs with his little run right here. But all right, everyone, it is now time. Let's do this thing. Yeah, it sucks that they blame the champion for the ratings every time. 100%. But let's jump into this thing, everyone. It is now time for that Clash of Champions Gold Rush Certified roll call. So let's do this thing. Mike Welsh, welcome to Team Green. We got the Messiah King of Fate, our new moderator. We got WWE Music. We got Spider-Man Show. We got Josephine Liu. We got the Google Translate, man. We got Kevin Langoff. Nice to see you. We got Steve Taylor. We got Orion Sheeb. How you doing, my friend? We got Maxis Fanahani. We got Diego Toledo. We got Amity. We got ourselves Davian Williams. Nice to see you. We got Brian X167, how you doing? We have, I'm trying to read some different names than from before. Bradley Robinette, how you doing? Lucas Bright, nice to see you. JW Wrestling Dynamite. How you doing, my friend? We got Byron Knight up in here. We got Galaxy. Nice to see you. And we are going to sing a cringy song. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. This is the cringiest song you'll ever hear. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Sweet knees are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Woo! Cringiest song in the business. Let's keep going. We got Real Gaming 94 up in here. We got No Name. Nice to see you. We got Nadisha Davis. Nice to see you. Ryan Armstrong, welcome to the stream. We got Manuel Bell. Geo1234A. We got Summer Eagle up in here. Edward Cross. Chris Dabat. Amani James. Mr. Tornicane. And Cubs fan 16 along with Crostus, welcome to the stream. Or Costras, something like that. I think there was an R in there. Nice to see you, everyone. Along with Quinton Askew, Matthew Bonneau, and every other person who made their way into the live stream here today. It is now time for Clash of Champions. And I kind of need your guys' help really quick. Because while we are going to start off Clash of Champions here with a ladder match, we will talk about that. What I need you guys right here is to do me a big favor, each and every one of you, and wish one of my very, very good friends, one of our very good friends, a happy birthday, because, ladies and gentlemen, it is time. What I need you to do is to wish Bob a happy birthday. So we're going to Snapchat Bob, okay, everybody? We're going to say happy birthday to Bob, and let's Snapchat him. So here we go, everybody, in 3, 2, 1. Mr. Bob, we just wanted to say a big old happy birthday to you. So live chat, say happy birthday, Bob. We miss you, man. We really, really miss you, and I hope that you're having a wonderful day, man. Really hope you are, and yeah, wish you were here watching Clash of Champions with us, but we miss you. Happy birthday, Bob. Mr. Bob, we just wanted to say a big old happy birthday to you. So live chat, say happy birthday, Bob. We miss you, man. There we go. Thank you, everyone. That's going to make his day, I think. He doesn't know that's coming. Do I not have Bob's? What the heck? Where's Bob? Did he delete his Snapchat? I think Bob deleted his Snapchat. Okay, I guess I'm going to have to send it over Messenger then. I guess he's just going to have to get the direct message on Messenger. Oh, but good to see you, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Welcome to the live stream chat once again. It's really, really good to have you. There we go. I guess Bob at some point, either Bob blocked me on Snapchat or he just straight up deleted Snapchat. But there we go. It's being sent to him there. I'll let you know if he ever replies. Okay, folks? But let's do this thing. Clash of Champions. If you're ready for Clash of Champions, give me a hell yeah in the live chat. Hell yeah. Con, close the poll. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you, thank you. And the best part of the evening has already happened. The loser house party lost. Yes! Woo! Oh, Lux7, my man. Thank you, buddy, for your 20 bomb right there. He says, hello, everyone. Have a good night, and let's enjoy it. Hell yeah, let's enjoy it. It's going to be honestly, I think it's going to be a really good show. It's going to be one of those shows that deliver. Oh, yeah. I see title. Oh, baby. It's the phenomenal one. AJ Styles. They don't want none. They don't want none. I am white as they get, but they don't want none. All right. Jay Styles. Let's roll this bomb right here, Lux7. Thank you, man. No, I won't give in. I won't give in till I'm victorious. And I will defend. I will defend.
Hello, everyone. Have a good night and let's enjoy it.
Thank you so much, Lux7. Hopefully you have a great night as well. But Lux7, with that, dude, you have become a 2-time Boss Battles Champion. And some breaking news at the start of the show. If you guys have not heard, 2 matches that were scheduled to take place here tonight are no longer happening. Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler versus the Riott Squad is not going down. Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax have been deemed medically unfit to compete here tonight. Rumors going around that it is because Shayna Baszler is pregnant. We will wait and see. But yes, maybe a massive congratulations to Shayna Baszler if that is in fact true. The other match that is not going to take place here tonight is Bayley versus Nikki Cross. Nikki Cross has been deemed medically unfit to compete here tonight as well. Bayley will address the situation here tonight, and the women's tag team title situation will be addressed tomorrow night on Monday Night Raw. The Shayna being pregnant thing was a troll. Oh, was it? It was confirmed a troll? Is that it? Anyways, here comes Sami Zayn. We'll just have to wait and see, folks. Tomorrow night on Monday Night Raw, it should be addressed. And now I'm going to ask you, who will win? It's either going to be Sami Zayn. Going to be AJ Styles. And Jeff Hardy. There you go, guys. Get those votes in right there. You can see those names up on the screen. You have 3 options: Sami, AJ, Hardy. Let me know. Use vote. So the way that you vote is using exclamation point, vote, space, and then the word that you see there on the screen or in the live chat. If you are confused as to how to do it, just see what people are spamming here in the live chat, and I'm sure you'll be able to figure out exactly how you vote if you just read what other people are doing here in the live chat as well. Do not capitalize any letters, otherwise the votes will not count. But now it's time for Jeff Hardy. Boom, 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 boom. This is cringe. I could not do what Jeff Hardy does. This is how I'd look. I just look interesting if I do this. This is just weird. Conman should never ever do this again. Oh my goodness. He always gets the coolest crowd pops, LOL, even though they are virtual. It's Jeff freaking Hardy. Yo, folks, when this happened right here, this happened back at WrestleMania 2017. That was the first WrestleMania here on this channel I live streamed. The return for Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy was the first reaction clip I ever had here on this channel. It was insane. I was over at my buddy Steve's place. We were streaming WrestleMania. It was the first ever WrestleMania was streamed on this channel. And yeah, it was absolutely insane. That return, the mark-out moment, me and Steve just losing our minds, man. That was the Hardy Boys returning. So cool. Looks like you didn't dry your hands as you just start flicking water everywhere. You think that I got water flicking everywhere? I don't know what wet hands you think that I have, but I've been sitting here at this point for an hour and 10 minutes. If my hands were soaking wet, that would be very interesting. That'd be very interesting. All right, folks, match is underway. Do we have any bold predictions for this matchup? Do you think we get a new champion? Yes or no? Because like right now, it seems the majority of you are saying Jeff Hardy is going to retain. But what do you guys think? Do we get a new champion? Erilyn Merrill asking me, is this the first match of the night? First match on the pay-per-view, but we did have a pre-show match between Shinsuke Nakamura and Cesaro versus the Loser House Party, also known as the Lucha House Party. Lorani German, welcome to the channel. Nice to see you. Phenomenal form, though, from AJ Styles. Catches Jeff Hardy on the outside of the ring. And this is a match that could very well steal the show here tonight. The fact that it's going first leads me to believe that they are going to give them the time they need. Sammy! Oh my god! Oh, that was really close to being dangerous. Yeah, Sami Zayn already grabbing his left knee, folks. That's not good. Sami Zayn might have already hurt his knee in this matchup. Yeah, he's limping on it. Now, here's the thing. When we watch a Sami Zayn match, he reminds us just how good he is at selling, because the amount of matches I have watched from Sami Zayn where I have thought he is legitimately hurt, I couldn't tell you how many times. He is so good at selling. He might be WWE's best seller. And that is not an understatement. Like, that's not me just saying something off the top of my head. He might be WWE's best seller. He is that good. Dolph Ziggler's on another level as well, but like, you look at the people that he has, like Ziggler, Sami Zayn. God, who else is like a top tier seller? Like Dolph Ziggler, Sami Zayn come to mind. Oh no, Sammy right into the ladder. Uh-oh. You say Ricochet as well? Ricochet's good. He's not a great seller. Murphy is a very good seller. Yeah, Murphy is a very good seller. Very good seller. Yeah, you guys are screaming out Ricochet. I don't think Ricochet is that great of a seller. I don't think so. I think he's good, but I think there's much better people out there than Ricochet as being a seller. Pat McAfee says Jordan Williams. Oh my. Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins is a great seller as well. Yeah. Seth Rollins is a really good seller as well. Oh no! Oh my god! Ow! Holy crap! What? How did Jeff Hardy just do that spot? Jeff Hardy just went ribs first to the part that connects the ladder in the middle. Ow! And also, people aren't going to like this, but Brock Lesnar is one of WWE's best sellers. I mean, he's not under contract anymore, but like Brock Lesnar is one of their better sellers as well. People don't like to admit that, but when Brock is on his game and he's selling, there is few people that make it more believable than Brock Lesnar. Oh my god, did you... Oh my god! Sami Zayn's body, talking about selling, just bounced off that ladder like he's a human pinball, bounced off the ropes like he hit the sides of the pinball machine, and then right back down on the ladder again, which launched him back up in the air again like a human pinball. God dang, man! Watch the way he fell! Oh my god! This guy, Sami Zayn, is getting beat up big time here. Oh. Oh, also everybody, I really want to keep up to date with the results here today, so remind me if I'm forgetting a match, like if I haven't updated a match. So the first match we have seen here is Nakamura and Cesaro defeating the Lucha House Party. All right. It's great to have you guys here in the live stream. Remember to leave a like on this video if you're enjoying the show. Remember to subscribe, turn on all those notifications. And if you guys really like the show here today, you can always drop a super chat support. Sami Zayn goes for a clothesline, misses that. Eats a Pele kick from AJ Styles. Oh boy. Look at Sami's back. Ladies and gentlemen, Bob just replied right here. He said, "That's awesome, brother. Thanks so much to the whole community. Miss them so much." He misses you guys, and we will get Bob back here on a live stream in the future. I promise you guys. I absolutely promise you it will happen. Just don't know when, but the day that it comes, I promise you we'll let you know. I know lots of people are not going to want to miss that stream. Uh-oh, here we go. Remember how Conman said that the final bit of the match is going to end with either Jeff Hardy or AJ Styles tumbling off the ladder? Jeff Hardy just tumbled. Jeff Hardy just tumbled, and Styles is all the way up on the top. Also, by the way, there's 2 titles hanging. What do you think about the idea of Jeff Hardy and Sami Zayn pulling down a title at the same time each? That actually might happen. You know what? That might happen. Jeff Hardy and Sami Zayn might pull down a title each at the same time. You know what? I might be changing my pick mid-match. Like, I can't pick it, obviously, for the predictions with Botch Guy, but you know what? That seems like something WWE is going to do. It's going to be a tie between Jeff Hardy and Sami Zayn. Then we're going to get the one-on-one match between those two for the unified Intercontinental Championship, or the undisputed Intercontinental Champion. Yeah, I think that's what's going to happen there, but I can't change my predictions, obviously. My prediction still is Sami Zayn wins, but I think Sami Zayn and Jeff Hardy might tie here. Paul Carpenter says, pissed off Cesaro got a pre-show match again. Cesaro is just such a good hand, though, that they know if they put him on the pre-show, he's going to put together a great match. And Cesaro isn't a guy that's going to make you buy tickets, but Cesaro is a guy that can get you interested in the show to come. He can whet your appetite enough. Uh-oh! Sami Zayn sending Jeff Hardy to the outside of the ring. Now Sami Zayn climbing the ladder, but AJ Styles this time is going to play defense. Oh. By the way, Paul, thank you for your support, my friend. Sami fighting away AJ Styles. Sami catching. Oh, no, Styles just went right into the ladder. AJ Styles just went crashing right into the ladder. And the Phenomenal One has been essentially forced to the outside of the ring. Now Sami Zayn is the only man alone in the ring. Sami. Sami climbing. This might... Oh, Jeff Hardy from behind. Jeff Hardy now from behind attacking Sami Zayn. 3 shots, 4 shots right there. I mean, Retro, Undertaker could return at any given point. He could. I don't know if there's anything more to the rumors regarding Undertaker here tonight. I don't know. We'll wait and see, right? There has been 2 matches that have been canceled tonight, so Vince could have very well panicked and said, hey, Undertaker, we need you. That's awesome, Monte Prince. Congratulations, buddy. Congratulations. Amani James says, why does everyone keep saying no spoilers? If you're talking about Conman, isn't the point of the watch-along to find out the results with him? And if you're talking to the chat, what they're meaning is that they don't want people spoiling the results of the match. I think that's just probably the best way to go about it. Sometimes some people, for whatever reason, their feed is a little bit ahead of mine when I'm reacting and all that. I don't know if it's as common with pay-per-views, but it does sometimes happen. It's just people asking for people to wait, 10, 15 seconds before screaming out who wins, right? But there's really not much we can do about it. Just watch along and enjoy. But Jeff Hardy right there. Oh my God, what a haluva kick from Sami Zayn! What a boot from the garden gnome-looking mofo. It's Sami Zayn, my twin. And that's right, I just called him a garden gnome-looking mofo. That means that if I call him my twin as well, that means I'm a garden gnome-looking mofo. But now maybe I am a garden gnome-looking mofo. And here comes this garden gnome-looking mofo, and he's going to try to ascend to the top of the ladder and try to bring back his Intercontinental Championship. That was a huge haluva kick there. Sami, he's what? Oh my God, what the hell? Styles just launched a little ladder like a dart towards Sami Zayn. And I think Sami Zayn's hand might have just got broken. That's a spot I've never seen. That's a spot I don't think I've ever seen, folks. This is awesome.
This is absolutely incredible. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Styles knew it was the case.
He launched that ladder. Holy crap, Sammy. Ow. Ow. When he went to deflect with his hand, it hurt his hand in the process. Now AJ Styles looking to line the ladder up, but Jeff Hardy's back inside the ring. This is a testament to the three competitors in this match. This ladder match feels like it belongs. This feels like an Intercontinental title match that belongs in a ladder match, doesn't it? It's not just me. This match is incredible. Now Jeff Hardy looking for the title. What if Sami Zayn's on the ground, one of these men drop the title, and Sami Zayn captures one of the titles? Oh no! Oh my god! Oh my god! Down go both AJ Styles and Jeff Hardy, crashing off the top of the ladder, and both men went into the top of the ropes. And Sami Zayn, he's alone. Sami Zayn is alone. Oh my god. This is awesome. You know what? Live chat. There is no live crowd here, but we get to chant it. This is awesome. This is awesome. This is awesome. But Jeff Hardy somehow still staying alive. He's got his hand on the bottom foot of Sami Zayn. Sami pushing him back. But now look at our live chat chanting this is awesome style. Oh my god! What just happened? Jeff Hardy just shoved the ladder into AJ Styles as he was coming off for a phenomenal forearm. And again, Sami Zayn is the only one left. Sami Zayn jumped down. Styles got shoved right into the ladder in mid-freaking air. This is, in fact, awesome. But Hardy's somehow still fighting. Hardy, twist of fate! A twist of fate from Jeff Hardy. And Sami Zayn is down now. This match has more twists and turns than a back road. Well, maybe not. Still, though. Incredible match that we're seeing here tonight. What a way to start off the pay-per-view. Folks, leave a like for this matchup right here. Everyone in the live chat, leave a like on this video for this matchup. This is incredible. Now Jeff trying to climb up that ladder. Styles just gets shoved back down. Hardy, though, reaching for the title. Jeff Hardy reaching for the title, but Sami Zayn again pushing the ladder back. But Jeff Hardy, man, using his weight to the other side. Jeff Hardy, oh my god, what is happening? Jeff Hardy is walking down the ladder, balancing himself. Are you kidding me? No! Oh my god, please be okay, Jeff. Please be okay. The ladder just snapped close on him as he went over the top rope and down to the outside. That is not okay. Jeff can't be okay. How is he still all right? That ladder, here, look. The ladder folded him like a panini press. It folded him like a panini press. This is violent, man. That is cold, unforgiving steel closing in on the body of Jeff Hardy. Hardy is out. Zayn is out as we take another look. Watch one more time. One more time. That was supposed to land right there. Jeff Hardy went over and squeezed down into the ladder. That is one of the most dangerous spots I have ever seen. We're talking about a spot that you cannot plan, a spot that you cannot prepare for. And is he setting up another ladder? Oh my god, this is incredible. Sammy's body is just one huge welt as AJ has set face first into the post. And you may not agree with him. Yes, he can be abrasive, but Sami Zayn is making a hell of a case for being the rightful Intercontinental. Now the ladder being set up in between the announce table and the side of the ring. And when a ladder is set up there, somebody is usually going through it. Oh, this is in fact awesome. Everyone, continue to leave a like on this video if you're enjoying the show, man. What is AJ thinking now? That ladder does not look like it is on the announce table very, very strong. AJ Styles looking for a moonsault, floats over, there's the DDT. So smooth, man. That is so smooth. AJ Styles, at what, 42 years old, is still better than 90% of the wrestlers out there. He is so good, man. Unbelievable. But now Sammy maybe being set up on the ladder. Oh, the ladder just went down. Sami Zayn now being turned right onto the announce table. And Jeff Hardy looking onwards as now, there we go. I told you guys, I told you that the ladder was going to fall off. I could see it right there. The announce table and the ladder were not working really well together. I kind of had a feeling that it was going to fall off. But there we go. Now we go. Hey, round of applause for fixing the botch. Woo! You know what? Oh my God, Jeff Hardy just drove a ladder into the side of the head of AJ Styles. What that reminded me of was when Edge and Cena at Unforgiven 2006, when the second table fell off the first table, John Cena just had to go right back up and set the table up. I think I just froze there for a sec, but he had to set the table up again. That reminded me of that spot. Oh my. No. No, Jeff, please don't die. 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 Jeff, be careful, Jeff. Be careful, Jeff. He is all the way up 16 feet in the air. Jeff Hardy, shades of WrestleMania 2017. Jeff with the Swanton Bomb. Oh my God. Jeff Hardy just dove 16 feet in the air, down to the ground, and taking out Sami Zayn. This is incredible.
That was one of the damnedest impacts I have ever.
Oh my God. 16 feet in the air. Boom. One more time for the people in the back. Where is it? Where is it? No, they're not going to show it again. Holy crap. This is incredible. Lux7 says, oh my God, Hardy. Oh my God is right. The toll on their bodies here tonight has got to be incredible. They're going to go home some of the sorest people in the world. But who is going to go home with a sore body but a brand new championship around their waist? That is the question of the night. What a match to open the show. And I wonder if this match got more time because 2 matches have been canceled. Like, I wonder if these guys have been given more time because of the matches that got canceled here tonight. I wonder if that's going to be the common theme across all the matches. I wonder if everybody just got like an additional 7 minutes on their match. This is awesome. This is going to go down as one of the greatest triple threat ladder matches ever if it continues to go down this route.
The fact of the matter is, as much as we forget, all 3 of these men are human beings. The human anatomy is only built to take so much, and all 3 of these men have superseded that line exponentially. And now AJ Styles setting the ladder up.
I was thinking that too there, Steve Taylor. This is a pretty short ladder.
Making sure the ladder is perfectly placed.
That ladder is not tall enough. I don't know how AJ Styles thinks he's going to be able to get to the championships there, but that ladder is tiny. Oh my God, Jeff Hardy now shoving him down again, and down goes Styles one more time. God, these are big, big bumps they are taking every single time. King Money Goat, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Nice to have you. Thanks for subscribing. And remember, everyone, if you are enjoying the show, leave a like on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed. If you guys are watching the show sideways right here, if you got your phone screen like this, turn it like this, get out of that full screen, hit that like button, okay, everybody? It's just a single tap. I need your support right on this channel. Sami Zayn has moved now. Jeff Hardy is down. Styles is down. And is Sami going to find a way to the top of the ladder again? How in the hell is Sami Zayn moving?
I can't believe any of these guys can still walk right now, Cole.
Sami Zayn's back looks like a
Sami Zayn. BK Hacker, thanks for subscribing. Right into the barricade throws Jeff Hardy. And again into the barricade, Hardy goes crashing hard. Mitchell Beal, thanks for subscribing, buddy. Welcome to the channel.
This is what being Intercontinental Champion is about. Pushing your body beyond its limit. Corey, we talked about this earlier.
And John Hatcher, welcome to the channel, my friend. Good to have you guys. Welcome.
Sammy's reaching in the pockets of his ring jacket.
Oh my God, those are handcuffs. Gaming with Master Skull as well. Welcome to the channel, buddy. Sami Zayn has 2 sets of handcuffs.
Use your imagination, Cole.
2 sets of handcuffs. Is Sami going to look to handcuff Jeff Hardy and AJ Styles?
I can assure you nobody's going to end up in the pokey tonight. He's got very
Vernice Vargas, thank you for subscribing, my friend.
they may be brilliant.
What is Sami looking for? A little ladder.
Nobody has ever doubted the
Cracked Cryptic, thanks for subscribing as well. Man, lots of new subscribers. Welcome, everybody. But as Sami Zayn has this little ladder, he just sends it right into the side of the head of Jeff Hardy. Jeff is out cold.
Jeff Hardy has been beaten up. How you wanted it, huh?
No! Oh my God! He's handcuffing the spacer of Jeff Hardy! The spot where he puts his earring, the spacer, the hole in the lobe of the ear is being handcuffed. Sami Zayn is handcuffing Jeff Hardy to the ladder. He's handcuffing his freaking ear to the ladder. Oh my God. Ow! Now just punching him. Barry Jones XL, thanks for subscribing. This is insane. And now Sami Zayn gonna turn his attention over to AJ Styles. That is disgusting. And Jeff Hardy doesn't know what to do, man. Kick right to the face of AJ Styles. And now Sami Zayn has the handcuffs in. Is he going to be able to handcuff AJ? AJ, man, caught in the handcuffs there. Sami Zayn's got the handcuffs. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Sami. He's so close to handcuffing Styles. This match might be over. It might be over in a hot second. But wait, he releases the handcuffs. Sami Zayn now setting up a ladder.
This may be one of the shrewdest things I've ever seen in a wrestling ring.
The referees are really struggling to get the ladder out on the far side. Like, they're really struggling to get that ladder out. They're trying so hard. But Styles fighting back with the handcuffs around his hand. He's not handcuffed to anything yet. Styles. Styles. Suplex to Zayn. Hey, Brandon Harbin, thank you for the support, buddy. And welcome to over the 1,000 viewers that we have here today. If you would like to subscribe to the channel, you can see your name pop up there on the top left-hand side. And also, if you'd like to leave a like on this video for how damn good this match is, that would be great. Wait, Sami Zayn just handcuffed himself to AJ? They're both handcuffed together now. Zayn just handcuffed himself to AJ Styles. But wait, he's going to have to drag him all the way up. This is the first time I've ever seen something like this. How is AJ going to be able to climb that ladder? But wait, now Jeff Hardy's standing up. He's got the ladder freaking attached to his ear essentially at this point, and Jeff Hardy's going to have to try to find a way to climb with that. Styles now putting Sami Zayn up on his shoulders. And Jeff Hardy getting back inside the ring with the ladder handcuffed to his ear. All it takes, though, is for one spot to go bad here, and Jeff Hardy could lose his ear. Like, this could be bad if Jeff Hardy messes up. If something gets caught, his ear could literally rip out. Sami Zayn, oh my God, Zayn's got the key. Zayn's got the key. Sami Zayn's got the key. Oh my God, Sami Zayn's got the key. Sami Zayn's going to unlock himself. I think Sami Zayn just unlocked himself, but Styles doesn't see it. Styles doesn't see it. Oh my God, I think, yes, Sami Zayn's going to handcuff AJ Styles to the ladder. Sami Zayn is free, and Sami Zayn is the only one left. Oh my God, Sami's going to become the new Intercontinental Champion. Come on, Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn climbing all the way up. Sami, just mere moments away from capturing the IC title. He's got him. Jeff Hardy loses. AJ Styles loses. And Sami Zayn is the new IC champion. Yeah. Botch guy, you can suck a big one. Woo! Sami Zayn is back on top with the title he never lost. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Sami freaking Zayn. Unbelievable. Jeff Hardy, AJ Styles handcuffed to the ladders. That was epic. 5 stars. 5 stars. I don't care what anybody says. If Dave Meltzer wants to rate it lower, he can rate it lower. Conman's rating 5 stars. That might be one of the best ladder matches I have ever seen. That might be top 3 ladder matches of all time. That was great. That was great. If the street fight between Santana Ortiz and Best Friends can earn 5 stars, that can earn 5 stars. And that's not a shot at that match. That was an incredible match. But this is 5 stars. That was storytelling masterpiece. That was incredible. That's just our first match. Holy crap, we got so much more. Wow. One of the best ladder matches I have ever seen. Certainly one of the certainly one of the best ladder matches I have seen live here. That's incredible. I guess I wasn't there live, but you know what I mean, watching it in live time. Yeah, they nearly got 40 minutes right there, folks. Nearly 40 minutes. That match was awesome. And they're going to get an interview as well.
Recaptured the Intercontinental Champion.
Stop, no. I didn't recapture anything, Kayla.
He retained.
Well, not this one. This was mine all along, do you understand? I didn't recapture anything. It is your winner and still Intercontinental Champion, Sami Zayn!
Hey, Joseph P., there was one match on the pre-show. Cesaro and Nakamura versus the Loser House Party. We don't deserve Sami Zayn. We don't deserve Sami. That was awesome.
You're absolutely right. And as much as tomorrow or next week we'll be talking about what an incredible matchup this was for all 3 of these superstars.
That was just amazing. What matches got canceled? So the matches that got canceled were Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler versus the Riott Squad. And Nikki Cross versus Bayley got canceled. Nikki Cross not cleared. Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler not cleared. Update results. Thank you, my friend. So Botchka, my man, we got it right there. Sami Zayn picking up that win over Jeff Hardy. So to walk out tied here tonight, you need Drew McIntyre to retain if we're going to walk out here tonight. If Drew McIntyre doesn't retain and Randy Orton wins, then yours truly will win the little predictions here today. You need Drew. You need him big time. You need Drew to come through for you. And I hated going against Drew McIntyre because, honestly, Drew McIntyre has been one of my favorites for the last little bit. You guys know how high I've been on Drew McIntyre ever since he started making his rounds around in WCPW. That's when I became a Drew McIntyre, Drew Galloway fan at that point. So I've been a fan of his for a little bit. Just, I think Orton's going to win here tonight. I really do. But let's update the results because the IC Championship now belongs to Sami Zayn. So Sami Zayn defeats Jeff Hardy. Con, you've been illegally high on Drew McIntyre. You know what, though, man? It's crazy because, like, there's not a better feeling than, like, years before somebody becomes a WWE champion, being their fan. I'm sure a lot of you wrestling fans have had the same experiences. Like, when you latch onto a character from the indies and then they get signed to WWE, and, like, let's say Kevin Steen, right? I'm sure there has been a hefty amount of people who followed Kevin Steen in the independent wrestling scene, right? Before he became Kevin Owens. I'm sure a lot of people followed his career for many, many years, watched matches, saw him perform all over the world sort of deal, and loved Kevin Steen. And that's why when he showed up into NXT and was called Kevin Owens, a lot of people were super excited for him. And then he won the NXT Championship. And then he went up to the main roster. And then he eventually won the Universal title. And I'm sure that that same feeling of following his career and watching him come up and then get that opportunity is huge. It's probably similar to the feeling that I had when I watched Drew McIntyre, who was once called Drew Galloway, run through WCPW, run his way up through the rankings on the independent scene, and become must-see TV again. R-Truth got Lil Jimmy and a beard on, and
Hey, Truth, what are you doing in the referee's room?
Jimmy, you move. My bad. We on the wrong set. Enjoy your avocado dip and Grey Poupon. Little Jimmy, let's go.
Oh,
Told you about
Hey, True. Hey, do you need some?
Back up!
Whoa, hey,
Uncle Little Jimmy.
My bad, man.
uh-oh, Gulak rolls him up. 1, 2, Drew Gulak's the new 24/7 champion. Oh my God!
Friday Night SmackDown.
Drew Gulak is the new 24/7 champion.
Every match is a championship match, I guess, including the 24/7 title. Drew Gulak from SmackDown.
Wait, why are Cole and Graves standing? Why are Cole and Graves standing? I don't understand. Why are these two standing right here? Guys, do you understand how weird this looks? Why are these two standing right now? The table isn't broken. The table is still there.
I always accept family first, but right now, it's all about.
All right, so let's get back to these donations, everybody. Thank you for the support. Let's do this thing. So after Lux7's $5 dono, we had ourselves a $5 dono from Paul Carpenter. Thank you, buddy. And he says, Paul Carpenter says, are you sure they're not going to be replaced with other people? Meaning the title matches. I'm not sure, Paul Carpenter. They could very well just be replaced with different people. But I feel like the extra time is going to be given to matches that need it here tonight. Zelina Vega.
To be replaced with other people, I mean their title matches.
I mean, what is there to say? What is there to say? Zelina Vega. What is there to say? Oh, now they're sitting. Whoa, okay, that's the reason why. That's the reason why Cole and Graves were standing, because they switched commentary teams. So now we got ourselves Tom Phillips, Samoa Joe, and Byron Saxton at ringside. So that is going to be who is calling this match. So that's the reason why they stood up. They were switching commentary teams. Ready to get demonetized. On your knees, dog. Because every time that this song plays, The live stream is demonetized. Doesn't matter how low it is, it's demonetized. But bow down to the king. My God, Zelina Vega.
And then Byron, how about 1 week later this past week on Raw, knocking off Nikki James to capture this championship opportunity? Zelina Vega surprised me, and she could surprise.
All right. So let's get this match up here on the screen. Zelina Vega versus Asuka.
And her opponent from Osaka, Japan, she is the Raw Women's Champion.
So, Asuka.
Quite well over the past few years. But Zelina Vega, what she did was that smart when it comes to Asuka.
And there's a reason why we say that, because Asuka is by far the most dangerous.
There we go, folks. The poll is now live. Let me know for who you guys think is going to win. Dave Arrua dropping a 15 bomb up in here, and Merco YT, Merked YT, thank you for subscribing, my friend. But Dave Rua asking us right here, but can you hit it? Most likely not. Most likely I'm going to miss it. But Dave Rua, you challenged me, so let's do it, man.
For he is limitless.
I think I got it. I might have been close. That was close. That was close. I think I got it. I was definitely close. King Savage, thank you for subscribing, my friend.
Thinking face.
Got it. Late. Got it.
Zelina Vega is saying, quote, enough is enough. I'm done managing this team. If she branches out and wins the title in her first opportunity.
Probably missed it, though. All right, everyone. The poll once again is open. Let me know who you think is going to win, either Zelina Vega or Asuka. You can do vote Asuka or vote Zelina Vega.
Is regularly a man who, granted, has in-ring experience as Zelina Vega, to go up against someone like Asuka.
It's a beyond daunting task facing somebody like Asuka, because let's face it, Tom, nobody has been truly ready for Asuka. She has proven time and time again that she is the standard bearer. She is our champion. And now Zelina Vega, she's going to have to use every bit of that resourcefulness that she is known for to eke out a victory tonight.
And Byron, it appears
All right.
Asuka toying with Zelina Vega.
So let's get this match underway now. Why is it so bright? What's so bright? Oh, like the WWE Thunderdome? I'm not too sure, man. I'll tell you what, though. It's hot in this room. It is very warm in this room. Very, very warm in this room. And now we got ourselves a 5-bomb here from Batstar. Thank you, Batstar, for your support. And Batstar says, would love to see Retribution's Mia Yim get involved and her and Asuka feud. That'd be cool, man, Batstar. I actually would love to see that matchup down the line. Mia Yim versus Asuka would be a really cool matchup to see. I've been high on Mia Yim for a while as well. When I saw her come to NXT, I said, that woman right there is a future women's champion. I still stick by it. I think Mia Yim has a lot more to offer than we first realized.
Would love to see Retribution's Mia Tim get involved in her and ask you a feud.
I have to say how. And why wouldn't it be? Asuka has run through the majority of the competition that stood in front of her. And to look at Zelina Vega, to see the games that she plays, the shortcuts that some say that she takes. I mean, it's hard for Asuka to really take her seriously. But that may be
I guess it was a bit of a callback there, Steve Taylor. A bit of a callback to the Orton Cena TLC World Heavyweight Championship unification match. It's a little bit of a callback, yeah. Then Aled Thomas asking, Bound for Glory, will I be live for it on October 24th? I believe I'm going to be live for it. Problem is that I know of right now. I definitely know that it is going to be Khabib versus somebody on the night of the 24th. And I have said that sometimes I would stream the UFC, like major fights. I'll see if I'm doing that. I don't know if I am. You know what? I gotta admit, I really enjoyed just watching UFC this weekend, and I've enjoyed watching UFC the last little bit as well. 2009 says, y'all pissing me off with this show, the match shit. Understandable. Prince asks me, serious question, how are you not in the slightest bit bored or tired with wrestling? It's a good question. I don't know. I've been watching it since 2005. I've been watching it every single Monday since 2005. I can't say I've watched every single SmackDown, but I can say I've watched every single Monday Night Raw since 2005. Nico Plays, thanks for subscribing. And I don't know. It's just something that I've always looked forward to. I still look forward to watching WWE. It's not something that I dread watching, which that is one thing I will never understand, is people who hate the show, who sit there and continue to try to watch. Like, I know a lot of people, the viewership has dropped, and that means people have stopped watching wrestling over the years. But there is also still a lot of people who say they love wrestling, like love it, yet don't like wrestling. Like, they always have something to complain about, and that is a certain type of fan, right? Zelina Vega to the inside, nope, Asuka kicks out. But for me personally, I just haven't gotten bored of it. I like wrestling. I like the stories. And even if it's a story that I'm not thrilled of, I try to look at the stories that I do enjoy, because 9 times out of 10, for a Monday Night Raw or a Friday Night SmackDown, even if there was one match that I enjoyed, I will remember that one match and say I had enjoyment for that 20, 25, 30, 35, 40-minute match. For that one match, I got an incredible amount of enjoyment out of. And if I can walk away remembering that enjoyment, even if the rest of the stuff I didn't enjoy personally, if I can walk away with enjoying something from the show, to me, it's a successful show because I was entertained, right? It's not something that needs to be overanalyzed. It's not something that needs to be nitpicked to crap, to death. And I know that's what us as wrestling fans love to do. Love to nitpick stuff. Love to nitpick the matches. Love to pick apart the characters and the performers. That's what we do. But at the end of the day, whatever is provided to us on TV, whatever the show is, whatever stories are being told, those are the stuff that are being written for us. Nothing is going to change. Us being incredibly upset at the show that we are watching is not going to change. What we can do is our voices can be heard for the characters moving forward, and that's why, it's always important to root on the favorites. If you've got a heel that you love, cheer for them. If you've got a face that you love, cheer for them. Choose who you want to cheer for. Choose who you want to boo. And that's what will make wrestling really fun. Right now, a lot of people are so worried about, oh my God, you don't like this person. How can you not like this person? Oh my God, you don't like this person. How could you not like this person? This person's better. This person's better. This person's better. And you're just like, my goodness gracious, folks. Just root for who you want to root for and boo who you want to boo. And don't get up in arms whenever anybody has a different opinion than you. It's all opinions, right? So wrestling to me is still very entertaining. And it's because I take enjoyment out of whatever I can get from it. And whatever I don't enjoy, well, I don't enjoy. There's some things that I have hated and some things I have ranted hard on. Oh my God, off the kick, count of 2 kick out there by Asuka. There's definitely some things that I have ranted hard on, but that's also part of the wrestling business, is to get you to the point where you are so mad that you want to buy a ticket to see the person lose. Right? Put it this way, oh my God, rolls through, count of 1, count of 2, kick out by Asuka, and now Zelina Vega covers 2. Oh, what a transition! What a transition, and taps out immediately. Zelina Vega taps out to the Asuka lock, and it's over. That's really good. I believe it was Tingerland who asked, do I have any wrestling autographs? I do. I have Ric Flair right here. So I have the Nature Boy Ric Flair's autograph. I have Captain Charisma, Christian right there. I have X-Pac, and I have Bret Hart all the way in the corner right there. So those are the 4 autographs that I have. Also, I think I have Jake the Snake Roberts, but I'm not sure where he's at. Yeah, I don't know where Jake the Snake Roberts is at, but I have Jake the Snake Roberts autograph somewhere.
Zelina Vega brought it. Zelina Vega impressed. But this exchange right here, another close call for Zelina Vega. And we thought nearly would count.
Why were you talking about opinions? I just went to use the bathroom, came back to hearing opinions. Anything else important? Nah, there's nothing important about that. Just basically saying, have your own opinions on the show. Here's a promo, then we'll get to the donos that I missed.
Would you say that she's more of a formidable opponent than what you would have expected?
Zelina is like a firecracker, small yet dangerous.
Okay.
But
Thanks, Rebecca Halfritz.
Zelina
Hopefully you're doing well there, girl.
was not ready for Asuka.
Oh, Zelina's up. Asuka extending her hand to Zelina. Zelina shaking her head. No, she doesn't want to shake her hand. Wait, she bows. Whoa. There you go. Oh, yeah, Zelina. There you go. Get that heel heat. Zelina attacking Asuka.
Stand being bitter about your loss.
And Zelina Vega's pissed.
Could have done the honorable thing.
Obviously, Joe, Asuka was embarrassed here tonight.
She may be embarrassed.
Okay, subtitles were, I don't know, and this is just me straight up guessing. Huh? You want to hit me, Zelina? Huh? You want to hit me, Zelina? Huh? You want to hit me? Fight me again, Zelina. Fight me. I will hurt you, Zelina. I will hurt you. I will hurt you. I will hurt you. Something like that. That's probably along the lines of the direct translation. Don't question it at all. Don't question it. Okay, let's get here to the donos.
Thinking of doing a podcast talking all wrestling 10. AEW, WWE inspired by you, my friend.
Well, that is really cool, Batstar316. Best of luck to you on the podcast, my friend. Yeah, just start talking about it. That's all you got to do. At the end of the day, that's all any of us do. We just sit here, share our opinions, you know? Everybody's got to start somewhere. So, Batstar, best of luck to you on the podcast. It's one of the hardest things to break through in, but once you get started, once you get going with it and you understand how to create them, boy, are they ever fun. Tough to get going, but definitely a lot of fun to do. Then we got ourselves a big bomb right here from one Rowdy Hunter. Ooh, what a rush. He says, excited to see what they do with Jay versus Roman. I'm thinking 12-minute match. Jay Uso gets a bit of offense. Not going to be anything too long, not going to be anything too show stealer. Roman Reigns then puts away Jay Uso in the end. I forget where it was that I saw as well. It might have been on Twitter. Somebody tweeted out that Roman Reigns is Thanos, and he's having to make the sacrifice by getting rid of Jay Uso. So I forget what it was, in Infinity War, maybe? I might have the movies wrong. Thanos had to sacrifice whatever that girl's name was, dropping her over the edge, right? And killing her off. Sorry for spoilers, but yeah, and essentially he is, Roman Reigns is going to have to do that to Jay Uso here tonight. Apollo! It's Apollo Crews with Ricochet. Gamora, that's her name. Gamora, thank you guys. But now, everyone, it is time to roll the 27 bomb from one Rowdy Hunter. Ooh, a little bit of Jey Uso action. Let's do it. Yo! Day one-ish, been down since. Day one-ish, lining up since. Day one-ish, Line them all up, knock them down like this.
Excited to see what they do with JV Roman.
Johnny Boy sends cringe. Well, my friend, this is Conman167 up in here. All about that cringe. But with that, my friends, we've got ourselves a new boss. His name is One Rowdy Hunter. Thank you, my friend, for the support. And you have become a 5-time Boss Battle champion. It's close, everyone. Jason Barker leads the way at 25-time. Dave Rua sitting there at 22-time. And in third place is... might be One Rowdy Hunter. Yeah, I think it's One Rowdy Hunter in third place right there. But now it's time for Bobby Lashley, the CEO of the Hurt Business. Wait, no Cedric Alexander with them. No Cedric. Yo, why is Cedric Alexander not with them?
Flanked by Shelton Benjamin and MVP. By the way, MVP on the Clash of Champions kickoff show said earlier on tonight that he's got big plans for Cedric Alexander in the works for the Hurt Business. And that is why it's Benjamin MVP backing up Lashley for this matchup.
He's got big plans for Cedric Alexander, he says. Okay, so that probably means that Cedric is going to come out at a later time. Yeah. If you could invite any wrestler onto your channel, who would it be? Dolph Ziggler. I think that man, his brain is incredible for the business. It's incredible past the business. His work ethic is top notch. I think the man is great. I've been a fan of Dolph Ziggler ever since he came into the WWE. If I had the choice for my first person on the podcast, it would be I just about said Chris Jericho. It would be Dolph Ziggler. Number one, Dolph Ziggler, 100%. Even though my favorite of all time is Chris Jericho, I think that there would be a better conversation to be had with Dolph Ziggler. I think. So I would pick Dolph Ziggler as my first and one and only guest if I got to pick one. Have I updated the results tab? That's a good question, my friend. Hey, Jason Barker, thank you for the 30 bomb, buddy. Thank you, my man. Hopefully you're doing well. So, updating the results tab here. Asuka defeated Zelina Vega. And now I'm going to ask you guys, who do you think is going to win this match? In the poll right here in the chat. So it's either going to be Bobby Lashley, the big bad boob.
Legacy of the United States Championship, just another reason why Apollo Crews wants to have that title back around his waist so badly.
And Joe, how much does Apollo Crews have in the back of his mind the events of this past summer where he fell subject to the hurt lock, the full Nelson of Bobby Lashley?
Or Apollo Crews. There we go, guys. And get those votes in now. Oh, Moonsault takes down Bobby Lashley and Apollo Crews lands on his feet. And Ricochet kind of just stepping back towards MVP. I think you guys might be right. You might be right about the fact that Cedric Alexander is going to attack Ricochet at ringside. I think that's what's going to go down. And honestly, I would love it if Ali gets inserted into the storyline to help save Ricochet. He's been fighting Ricochet on main event over the last little bit. So it'd be nice to see Ali get a little spotlight in this story as well. However, I'm not sure if that is the best place for him simply because they're spotlighting the Hurt Business at the moment. Into the cover, count of one, kick out by Bobby. Okay, let's get back to some donations. First up, we got Jason Barker with the 30 bomb. Thank you, my man. And with that, Jason Barker is going to become a new boss as he continues to maintain his hold above Dave Rua. Goodness gracious, Barker. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Miz and Morrison. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Miz and Morrison. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Miz and Morrison. Woo! Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Here we go. Can we also just say this right here, everybody? MVP might be, well, the MVP of 2016. He took the career of Bobby Lashley, Shelton Benjamin, the career of MVP as well, the career of Cedric Alexander, the career of Apollo Crews, and made them all bigger stars than before he entered. And I'm talking about the guy of MVP. Like, sure, there's the character of MVP, but like he literally... Wait, what? What did I say? 2016? Did I say 2016? Hang on, what did I say? Did I say 2016? MVP of 2020. You guys knew what I meant. My bad. What was I reading for 2016? Okay, all right, they're live chat. Okay, all right. Anyways, 2020. Yes, I see you guys. I want you to know right now that my live chat just looks like an echo chamber right now of 2016. I don't even want to finish what I was saying. I don't even want to finish it. No, you guys pissed me off. Yes, I mean 2020. Yes, 2020. Thank you guys for pointing out my mistake. No, but anyways, throughout 2020, MVP has really been one of the most important characters. He has taken the careers of 3 other superstars in Bobby Lashley, Cedric Alexander, Shelton Benjamin, put them into a faction, made them must-see, and then also elevated Apollo Crews via association. Hasn't really done the same yet to, fuck me, I just swore on the channel. Whoops, my bad. I'm really messing up all of a sudden. I don't think I even said that correctly. Let me try one more time. Apollo Crews got elevated by MVP through association. I'm done. No, I'm done. I'm done talking now. I'm just going to stop talking. I'm just going to stop talking now because I can't say anything. I'm out. Let me try one more time. One more time. Raise the career of Apollo Crews. Raise the career of Bobby Lashley. Raise the career of Shelton Benjamin. Raise the career of Cedric Alexander. Holy moly. Kick out by Lashley. That was one of the most difficult things I've ever had to try to get out. Hell of it is, I am dead sober. Haven't even had a single drink on the stream here today. We're dead sober here. I'm just sometimes silly. Paul Carpenter says, on main event this week, it was Ricky Shavers, Ali Ricochet. One, Ali walked away pissed off. Did he? Boom. Kick out. Yeah, I try to avoid using the F word on this channel, Steve, just because, it's not usually not like it's uncommon to hear, but, it's just not one of the nicest things that people like to hear blaring through their speakers very often, right?
Ricochet, one Ali walked away pissed off.
So, yeah, if I'm reading out a comment, I usually try to avoid certain ones. I don't care if, we mention a few, but, oh, what a kick from Apollo. Shooting star press of sorts.
Standing shooting star, and now Lashley's down. Cruz has got to move. Cruz has got to move quick. Going to the top.
Apollo! Oh my God! Frog splash! No way! 1, 2. Oh my!
had Bobby Lashley beat. That was close.
And look at Ricochet. Even he knew it was that close.
And Apollo Crews wasted no time delivering the frog.
That was close, man. I mean, at the end of the day, it is my channel, and if I wish to curse on this channel, I absolutely am allowed to curse on this channel. You know, like, at the end of the day, I could do that if I wanted to. I just try to avoid it for the most part. If it happens, but it's not something that I include on this channel all that often. The Hurt Lock is in. Oh my God, Apollo taps out. It's over. Apollo taps out just like that. Wow. My goodness, Apollo Crews tapping out to Bobby Lashley, and it's over. The Hurt Lock. And the CEO of the Hurt Business remains on top. What do you guys think? Thumbs up, thumbs down for that match. Fist emoji if you're somewhere in the center. Fist emoji. That, honestly, I hate to say it. Asuka versus Zelina Vega, not great. This match, not great. Ladder match was fan-freaking-tastic. Fan-freaking-tastic for the ladder match. This match wasn't great, though. Some thumbs downs right there, folks. Some thumbs downs.
Multiple reports are coming in, and there's no mistaking this unprecedented event has completely taken over.
Some people are giving it a thumbs down because it's predictable. Predictable doesn't mean jack. You know what I mean? Who cares if it was predictable? Look at the quality, right? And the quality of the match itself was meh. It was meh. So that's where you should be judging off of. Not off the fact that it's predictable. Guys, in 2016, no, I'm joking. In 2020 right here, of course, we know it's, for the most part, a lot of mid-card matches are predictable. Frig, 90% of YouTubers who are WWE wrestling watchers or viewers give their predictions, and 90% of the time, we are correct on our predictions. So it doesn't matter if it's predictable. Like, who gives two craps if it's predictable? All that you need to do is be entertained by it, and the performers need to deliver. It doesn't give two craps if it's a terrible build, but if they deliver in the ring, then it's going to be entertaining. And that last match was just kind of in the meh, you know? It doesn't matter if it was predictable. Now it's time for Andrade and Angel Garza. Sage says, well, it can't be too predictable. Why not? Why not? If it's predictable, isn't that just like the logic that you would expect for where the story should go? Right? Not every story needs a twist and turn. Not every story is intended to make you a star right away. Some stories are just about getting you on TV. That's the most important thing in making a star, is just feature people on TV. Get them on TV over and over and over again. Just get them up on the TV. The more you get them on the screen, the more likely they're going to get over. The more people want to see them. So let's get this tag team match up here on the screen. It is time for Andrade and Angel Garza.
Let's just face it, these boys, Garza and Andrade, are just like Kawhi Leonard and Paul George, okay? They focused on lemon pepper wings, and we focused on championship rings. Let's just cut to the chase, okay? They couldn't get it done. They ain't gonna get it done, and they still gon' lose.
Sunday in Clash of Champions. The Street Profits live, breathe, and die by these 4 words, and that simply is...
We want the smoke.
So like the NBA's LA Clippers, Andrade and Garza, a lot of hype. Can they live up to it here tonight at Clash of Champions?
All right. Now you can get your votes there. Let me know for either Vote Street or Vote Garza, guys. Get those votes in. Here comes the Street Profits. Update the results tab. Thought I did that. Did I not? Oh, Bobby Lashley. Right. Bobby Lashley defeating Apollo. Thanks, man. Here they go. Boom, 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 boom. Raise those cups up high for your Street Profits. And when the live fans do come back around, the Street Profits are going to be an incredibly over tag team. Like, I'm talking about when the Street Profits gets to dance in the live crowds again. Holy moly, those crowds are going to be swaying. And I've said this before and I'll say it again. Wrestling is right now in a major downturn. I don't care what anybody says. There might be new wrestling in AEW. There's new wrestling in NXT, good wrestling in Impact. Like, you know, there's wrestling across the board. But right now, wrestling is in a downturn because of the pandemic. There's no live fans. No two ways about it. But when we come out of this pandemic, when everything does eventually get back to how it's supposed to be, we are going to see an upswing. And wrestling is going to be very, very, very entertaining once full arenas with live crowds return. I think we are going to see a renaissance in wrestling. Right now, a lot of wrestlers are being built up for the future, and that could be probably the best thing WWE has done in quite some time. People say that wrestling on Monday Night Raw isn't as good right now. Well, that's because maybe you're just not as invested in some of the characters that have been on the show over the past 10 years. They are introducing new characters, trying to get new stuff over, and I think as we come out of this pandemic, whether it's in a year's time, in 2 years' time, whatever it is, 3 years' time, when we do come out of it, wrestling will enter into its next golden era. I'm calling it. I think we are going to see amazing stuff with wrestling coming out of this pandemic. Because honestly, the shows have been fairly good without live crowds. They have. It has forced WWE to be a little more creative, think outside the box. Not everything has been good, but if you compare 2020 wrestling compared to 2019, it is night and day. It is just completely a different show.
But, you know, when guys like the Street Profits and guys like Andrade and Garza are forced into a situation where they do have to rely on one another, well, you know, it's really hard to do. And not many guys like Andrade and Garza who go out there.
But as of right now, the polls are sitting at 67% for the Street Profits and 32% for Garza and Andrade. And it looks like Angelo Dawkins' headband is about to pop right off. And there it goes. Angelo Dawkins' headband has popped off. Now off the ropes, Angelo leaps over top of Andrade. Leaps. Oh my God, the athleticism from Angelo. That's huge. Angelo Dawkins with a drop kick. Down goes Andrade.
And that leaping ability still on display, Tom. Big Dawkins with a deadly drop kick.
Here comes Montez Ford. Big drop kick. Another drop kick. Ford is a freak of nature, man. Absolute freak of nature. Justin Beverly, thank you, my man. And also before that, we got Moshmaster D. So Moshmaster says, shame. A 33-year-old who needs the rub loses to a 44-year-old approaching the tail end of his career. You're talking about Bobby Lashley and Apollo, right? I get it. The story isn't talking about Apollo right now. Apollo Crews has been elevated through association with the Hurt Business. He's meant more now than he did before his feud with the Hurt Business. But he's not at his peak either. Like, he was at his peak when he was the U.S. champion. Then he kind of just dipped back down a little bit. They need to find something new for Apollo Crews to shoot him right back up because he's become more of a character and his mic work has gotten really good. His entrance theme has presented him as a little bit bigger of a star. Yeah. Apollo Crews will find something, and I don't know what it is, but he will find something.
world, who needs the rub loses to a 44-year-old.
Oh, what a knee from Garza.
His career.
And right now, Garza and Andrade seem to be working really, really well together. But hey, here we go, Justin Beverly dropping that 25 bomb, and it's time for a little bit of that bub. Let's hear it. Bub. Bub, 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 bubbly. Bub, 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 bub. Bub 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 bubbly.
Boy to send a toast for a great PPV so far. Going to continue my streak of at least one new boss each month.
Hey, Attaby Justin Beverly, thank you for the support, man. Thank you so much for the support, and welcome to the Boss Battle Championship. You, sir, have become a one-time Boss Battle Champion, as you are the new boss. There you go, Justin. Thanks for the support, man.
Exactly type of team they were going to deal with here. I don't think anybody did. Nobody expected this amount of cooperation between Garza and Andrade. And they're picture perfect out there.
Now the mission for Montez Ford is something.
Am I lagging, or are we good? Things seem to be lagging on my end. Are we lagging, folks? I have not, Tingerlin. I have not, buddy. No? No lag? No? No lag? No? Okay. Okay, cool. Just on my end, it seems like it's struggling for some reason. Good. Good to see that you guys aren't lagging, because I don't want you guys to have to lag. That would suck to try to watch a laggy Conman. I mean, it's tough enough to watch Conman as is. Add in lag, and then, oh boy, that's a tough day at the office. Match isn't bad. It's also not amazing. Oh, double knees right there from Andrade, misses. Angelo Dawkins. Now Angelo Dawkins sends him off the ropes. Tag has been made. That's a proper tag from Angel Garza. And Angelo Dawkins didn't see him there. Oh, drop kick right to the back of Dawkins. Oh my God. Forearm right to the face of Montez Ford. No way, Matt Timber. Congratulations, Matt Timber. That is huge, man. 5 months clean. Congratulations, Matt. Can we get a congratulations, Matt, here in the live chat? That is huge, buddy. That is absolutely massive. Keep up the amazing freaking work, man. Spanish Fly, 1, 2, kick out by Ford. That was so close. But awesome stuff there, Matt Timber. Keep up the good fight, buddy. Some days are obviously going to be tough, but keep it up. It's huge.
What a matchup here inside the breathtaking WWE Thunderdome at Amway Center. This is Clash of Champions Gold Rush, the one night of the year.
Aled Thomas wants me to wear makeup. Why? Are you saying I'm ugly? Huh? Huh? What's that about there, Aled? Huh? Huh? I thought we weren't supposed to judge people on their looks, huh? Huh, Aled? Huh? Huh? What? What, Aled? Huh? What? There's, oh no, just missing the tag. Just missing the tag. Into the cover, count of 2, kick out by Ford. Oh no. Tag has been made. Andrade in the ring. Takes out. Oh my God. Double knees to Ford. Cover. 1, 2. Ford kicks out. Montez Ford is in a tough place right here. Very tough place for Montez.
No denying Montez's forward durability. He has lasted and lasted despite all this offense thrown at him.
I'll ask the question, Joe, how much more can Montez Ford take at this rate?
Oh, wait a minute, trying to set up for the hammerlock DDT.
Oh, big kick right there to the back of the head. Tag has been made. In comes Angelo Dawkins. Here we go, everybody. And now Dawkins, who is incredibly underrated in his own right, is going to go to work off the spinebuster. Count of 2, kick out by Andrade. There was an X. Ref did the X. Oh, no. Ref did the X? Oh, crap. Okay, let me rewind here, folks. So apparently the ref did the X. What? What? Where was the X? I didn't see the X. We're going. So they're dancing around still. We're going to rewind, everybody. I really want to look for the X, okay? I want to look for the X right here. We're going to see if we can find it. Where was the X, guys? When Garza was setting up. When Garza was setting up, okay. Okay. So Garza, let's watch here. He went to kick. Garza got up. Knee right there. Oh my God. Garza might have pulled his hamstring. Garza might have pulled his hamstring. Garza might have pulled his, or he might have torn something. Yeah, there was totally an X. Oh my God. Okay, folks, let me show you exactly what happened. So we just found out what happened with Garza. Okay, watch right here. Watch when he goes to kick. Watch him hold his leg. Ready? Watch him hold his leg. Off of this, boom, goes to hold his leg and sticks his leg straight up in the air, and the referee goes in. Watch, he's calling him over, calls him over, and the referee right here, X. Boom. Just an X right there, everybody. So yeah, Angel Garza hurt on the play. That's not good. So Angel Garza hurt on the play. That's not good, everyone. I hope Angel Garza is going to be okay. So it looks like when he caught the knee and he went to kick up, it looked like something in here, in the hamstring area, might have just went boom, might have just snapped. I want to rewind one more time. Okay, guys, I want to see if we can take a closer look at this again. I really want to see if we can get a closer look at this as to when this happened again. So just for everybody here watching along, we're just going to watch it one more time, okay? Watch exactly what happened here. So he goes up for the kick. Boom, kick to the midsection. Watch him block it right here. Boom, goes to go, and then his leg up in the air. That's his left leg. Calls the referee over. Referee is examining him, talking to him, puts the X up. And then we cut away because the cameraman saw it, and then there was another X there. So one more time, rewinding back again, okay? Watch, he's talking right there, talking X, cut away, and the ref still has the X up. And there's the tag. So at that point, the match needed to be called. Good on WWE referees for looking out for the talent and calling it before things were too bad. He looked like he was really, really hurting after that. So, Street Profits retain. Angel Garza, though, that's not good. Oh, the draft. The draft. When is it? When's the draft?
The future is on the clock. The 2020 WWE Draft begins on Friday Night SmackDown.
Oh, Friday Night SmackDown, October 9th, and then October 12th it continues? Draft on SmackDown, draft on Raw. October 9th and October 12th, everyone. The WWE Draft.
24/7 champion, Drew Gulak.
Drew Gulak.
Drew, how did you find yourself in a position to defeat R-Truth for the 24/7 championship?
Kayla, as a coach, one of my first rules, always be alert. Now, I wasn't scheduled to compete here tonight, but I had to stay loose. So I was doing my lunges up and down the halls of the Thunderdome when I saw him, R-Truth. He had his guard down, and I seized my moment. Now, I'd like to dedicate tonight's victory to a former 24/7 champion.
Oh, no, R-Truth is there.
And a former rival, Akira Tozawa, who was apparently eaten by a shark last Monday on Raw. Tozawa should have been working.
Oh, what the hell? New 24/7 champion, R-Truth again. 40-time 24/7 champion, I believe.
Well, Drew Gulak with one of the shortest reigns in 24/7 championship history, and R-Truth apparently wins the title for like the 100th time. We're at the WWE Thunderdome at
Holy. So, the 24/7 championship is a massive joke, but I guess it is what it is. I still think that WWE needs a television championship. The fact that they don't.
September is Pediatric Cancer Awareness Month, and we at WWE are so proud to be partnering with Hyundai Hope on Wheels.
All right, so thank you everybody for tuning into the live stream here today. My name is Conman167. It's really good to have you guys. If you have not done so, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed to the channel. I would love to see some more names pop up here on the top left-hand side. You get a nice little shout out when you subscribe as well, as long as your subscriptions are turned on public. But here we go. It is now time for Bayley. So Bayley is here, everyone.
The smile on Bayley's face tells the tale. Certainly a change in attitude recently, but you can't argue with results.
And Bayley. So if you guys don't know what this is all about, Bayley is going to cut a promo because she was supposed to... She was supposed to have somebody to face here tonight in the form of Nikki Cross. Daniel TV, thanks for subscribing, my friend. She was supposed to have Nikki Cross to face here tonight, but obviously that's not the case anymore. Nikki Cross has been deemed unable to compete for whatever reason that may be. And now Bayley is here. Thank you very much there, Jason Barker. That is incredibly kind of you, dropping that 30 bomb, and I think just going to take back over being the new boss. Aw, yeah. Did I write down Justin Beverly as being a boss battle champion before I erase his name? Yes, I did. Good. So, Jason Barker, thank you, my man. It is good to see you. It is good to hear you as well. Let's sing the song. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Miz and Morrison. And then we'll turn it up for Bayley. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Here we go.
Beat me tonight because Sasha's not in my corner, but I even got new gear for you, Nikki. Come on. Don't worry, you know, I am the most dominant champion in all of WWE. You would have lost either way. It's just, wish it wasn't a forfeit. All right. Don't worry. Guys, I'm not going to let you down because I am your role model. So tonight, I'm going to give an opportunity of a lifetime.
Thanks, El. Thanks for subscribing, my friend.
To any superstar out there for my SmackDown Women's Championship.
Oh.
Okay? Anyone, literally anyone. Anyone. Hello? Ding dong. Hello? No one's there. Okay, close the door. That's it. All right, looks like we're going to cut to the chase. Referee, get in here. Raise my arm in victory right now. Get in here.
Oh, my.
I win. Get in the ring. Raise my arm.
That was some open championship challenge.
Asuka? Okay, so Asuka's back. Why? Okay.
Asuka was going for the German suplex and now ducks underneath the. Oh, it is connecting to Bayley, who falls right on the back of her neck. And the SmackDown Women's Champion looking to regroup. Obviously, Bayley not ready for Asuka tonight. And as we've been told, this is a championship match for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Asuka looking to become a double champion. And maybe it'll be Asuka goes back. There's no kind of ring to it, Cole. And Asuka now with a drop kick right to the face of Bayley. A hip attack takes down the champion. This is a SummerSlam rematch here tonight. Bayley with a kick out. And now Asuka looking for the armbar. Asuka may very well snap Bayley's arm.
Ding dong. You had the chance to put anybody in that match. Ding dong. WWE, try to build up some other people. Ding dong. Maybe don't go with matches that we've already had built up to at SummerSlam. Ding dong. Let's be a little more creative than trying to go for another 2-belt women's champion. Like, ding dong, right outside of the box. Ding dong, try a little harder. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. This is like. Not trying to hate on it, man, but like, ding dong, be better. We've already seen Asuka tonight. This is the first time I've complained tonight, and I've already been told about 5 times in this live chat here to stop complaining. You can't win online, can you? I've been so positive with the show here tonight. But what's this? Like, I don't get this one. I don't. It's an open challenge. You have the opportunity to put anybody up against Bayley, and you put somebody who has, well, already had a match tonight for a women's championship. You could have done Mickie James, could have done Naomi. Naomi might be hurt. I don't know about that for sure. You could have done Lacey Evans. You could have done Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss might have been even the better choice. Like, Alexa Bliss might have been the best choice. Bianca, you could do Bianca, but like, Bianca doesn't have the build behind her to truly warrant a shot at the title when they want to build her up to be a bigger champion, right? You could have done so many other people, and I'm not trying to say that, you know, that you need to do the most amazing matches every single time, but like, we've seen this. This was SummerSlam, right? This was SummerSlam. This was the match at SummerSlam. You could have done Dana Brooke. You could have done Carmella. That could have been, oh my God, Carmella returning. Frig, man, Carmella returning like that. Yeah, and then Sasha Banks, like, coming down maybe for a disqualification finish, costing us the match, and then attacking Bayley. Maybe. Like, you know, there's many options that they could have done. Yeah, I see your tweet there, Vamc. I don't know what else to say about what you've missed here, my friend. I don't know exactly when you came into the live stream chat, but you can take a look down here on the bottom, and that has all the results for the day so far. Oh, and they're going to go with a DQ finish. They could have done so much better. They could have done so much better if that's the end that they wanted to go with.
Here is your winner by disqualification, the Raw Women's Champion, Asuka.
Well, Bayley lost the match,
but still, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Bayley.
The title can only change hands by pinfall or submission.
Oh, there we go, Sasha. There we go, Sasha. Sasha just smacked Bayley from behind. Sasha Banks just smacked Bayley. There we go. This is better. Sasha just attacking Bayley, and Sasha Banks is going to get, well, no pun intended, retribution on Bayley here tonight. Sasha Banks in a neck brace. Going right back after, oh no. Oh, she landed hard on her neck. Oh no, she landed hard on her neck. This can't be good. Sasha Banks is about to get beat down by Bayley. Bayley now leaving the ring, going back after Sasha Banks. Sasha thrown back inside the ring. This has got to go to Hell in a Cell, right? This is going to be in Hell in a Cell. This should main event Hell in a Cell, right? Kendo sticks in hand. Kevin Langoff must be losing his mind that his girl, Sasha Banks, is being beaten down by the role model in Bayley.
The boss just voluntarily jumped into the lion's den. And Bayley taking her time. Would love to once again punish Banks, this time for good.
Sierra Cassidy, thanks for subscribing, my friend. And now Sasha Banks looking up in fear. Kicks down the knee of Bayley. Kicks out the arm of Bayley as well. Knocks back the steel chair. And Sasha Banks got a kendo stick. Sasha's got just one kendo stick in hand. Yeah, just one kendo stick. And she smacks it off the back of Bayley. Here we go, Sasha. Get yours over and over again. Look at the pain in the eyes of Sasha Banks, though. She's losing her mind, beating down her former best friend. Bayley reaching out for the steel chair, and Sasha stomps on the chair, not allowing her to have it. The bitter blue bitch unleashing hell on her former best friend. Steel chair in hand, staring down the eyes of Bayley, and Bayley gets out of there. Oh. And Bayley survives tonight, making you want to see this match even more.
Sasha Banks made her stand, but at what cost to her own well-being? Bayley looks scared to death as she retreats tonight.
That was good. Boom, 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 boom. Cause she gone, push them all out the way. Yeah, that's right. Conman can't sing.
Steel chair in hand, aggression aplenty, and took the fight to her former best friend, the SmackDown Women's Champion Bayley. But Corey, for Sasha Banks, this was just the tip of the.
That was good though, guys. Honestly, very enjoyable little end right there. The match itself, garbage. Garbage, right? Absolute garbage for the actual match between Asuka and Bayley. They could have picked anybody to have that, especially when they were going with a disqualification end. You should have had somebody who would make you be like, okay, all right. Asuka, we already saw that night. It'd be different if Asuka didn't have a match or she was on the pre-show. If Asuka would have been on the pre-show, maybe that story would have made a little better sense as well for making us want to see Asuka. There was just... I mean, I don't want to say nobody, but there was a minority of people who were happy to see Asuka, and the majority of people were basically like, okay, well, they could have done better. That's all it was. Okay, let's get back to these donations. Thank you, everyone, for the support. V Trigger J dropping $12 in donos, so thank you, V Trigger J. I hope you're doing well. And I think with that, we might get a new boss. We'll see here, V Trigger J. So V Trigger J dropping 12. And do we have a new boss?
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
Money talks. No, next dollar dono becomes the new boss. Yeah. You can sing, but you can't sing, but I'll still buy the albums. What's it called? Conman Can't Sing is the name of the album.
Just a fascinating series of events again here between what happened with Sasha Banks and Bayley.
Oh boy, AFK Stormy won. Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like AFK is going to become the new boss. And Jose Maldonado. Oh, I recognize that name. Jose Maldonado, welcome back to the channel, I think. I think Jose Maldonado, that name rings a bell from the early days of this channel. Nice to see you, buddy. But with that, AFK Stormy becomes the new boss. So there you go, AFK Stormy. Thank you for your support. AFK Stormy. Oh, no. Some people trying to get in this Boss Battle Championship, but just missing out. V-Trigger J dropped $1. Unfortunately, he just missed out as well, but thank you for the support there, buddy. And then after that, we had ourselves the Wolfpack Nightwolf. How you doing, Mr. White Wolf? He says, newbie. Unfortunately, it's not a newbie. It's more like Mobby. Oh my God, are we already here at Randy Orton versus Drew McIntyre? We're already going to get this match? This is the match that decides it all. You're right, Raul Kapar. And what we mean by decide it all is the predictions with Botch Guy. Because as of right now, I am in the lead. And if this match goes down here tonight with Randy Orton winning the ambulance match, Conman will walk out with the win for the predictions. If this goes down with Drew McIntyre winning the WWE, or retaining the WWE Championship, then Botch Guy will tie Conman here tonight for our predictions. We both have Roman Reigns in the other match as well. So it all comes down to this one, folks. All right, but nobody go anywhere, okay? I don't want to get copyrighted here, so I'm going to remove the audio for a second. Okay, I just got to go to the bathroom, so we're going to remove the audio, but I will be right back, so don't anybody go anywhere, okay? All right? Because Conman will be right back. I just got to mute the background audio, okay? I'll be right back. All right. I'm back. Let's get this background audio back up there. Here we go. So yes, Randy Orton versus Drew McIntyre ambulance match just right around the corner. And let's update the results as well. So Bayley versus Nikki Cross didn't happen. Bayley. Let's go. Asuka defeats Bayley via DQ. Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler didn't take place. So it looks like the ladder match got the time that the women's tag team match would have got. That's why I believe they had nearly 40 minutes. But other than that, I believe our results tab are now up to date, everybody. And Rick Gross, thank you, my friend, for subscribing. And I want to ask you, who will win? So it's either going to be Randy or it's going to be Drew. And again, the goal of an ambulance match is to put your opponent in the ambulance, close the doors, and have the ambulance drive off with you inside. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. Con, congrats on 122K. No way, did we hit 122K? Yo, did we hit it? That's dope if we hit it. Let me check right here. Wow, there we go. 122,000 subscribers and 38 on top of that. Thank you guys. 122,000 subs. That's amazing. Thank you guys. Holy crap. The fact that this channel continues to grow every single week is incredible. Yeah, the growth may not be like it was once in the day, back in the day when this channel was really starting to take off, but boy, I don't want it to ever be lost. Every subscriber that I get is one additional person into this community, one additional person who can sit here in the live chat and talk wrestling with us. I love you guys, and thank you for just being the best damn fans on this planet. Like, I can't believe that this is my job. I can't believe that I get to talk wrestling for my career. I love it. I love you guys. I love that I get to do this, and thank you for letting my dream come true. Like, all I've ever wanted to do was be a YouTuber. I started this channel almost 8 years ago, and when I started it 8 years ago, it was a Minecraft channel, and all I wanted to do was eventually one day create content, entertain people, and just straight up be able to be creative and have an outlet for my creative side, I guess. I love doing this, so thank you guys for allowing me to live this out. It's amazing. The best damn fans on this planet. Oh, no, he didn't. That's what I'm talking about, Dave Rua. Look at Dave Rua dropping that pink heat right up in there. A big old 50 bomb. Dave Rua, my man, thank you for the support. He says, congratulations. 24 times. Didn't update the last one. You're probably right that I didn't. Yeah. So you're going to be a 24-time Boss Battle champion with that there, Dave Rua. Holy moly. Thank you, Dave. That is incredible. That's incredibly kind. Wow, that's not English. That's incredibly kind of you, man. Holy moly, I'll say it here for you. English is hard. But thank you, buddy. Dropping that 50 bomb right up in there. And let's get on our feet, except for you, Raul, because we all know what's up. And let's chant it big time right here. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, thank you very much, Dave Rua. And look at the live chat. These yes chants are for you, Dave. Rua.
Congratulations. Winking face,
Daddy Big Nuts.
Face,
welcome to the channel.
You did an update last
but
one, all tears of joy.
Here we go. You guys ready? I'm going to roll my R as long as I can for the WWE Champion. Oh my God, McIntyre! Holy moly. I messed that up towards the end. There you go. Call me Chewbacca Man167. I wonder what the world record is for rolling R's. I couldn't hit it, but I wonder what it is. Am I going to do Lucha Underground this week? It all depends on how Monday goes, because Monday I got to do the WFR. At least I think I'm going to do the WFR here for Clash of Champions, so that's tomorrow. So we'll see how that all goes. And then I want to do, obviously, the Conman Universe. I got to film that tomorrow. Tuesday, it all depends on how far we are on the Conman Universe. I would like to live stream Lucha Underground tomorrow. 40 seconds is the record for rolling R's? Is that it? No way. Is that it? 40 seconds? I feel like I could take a shot at that. If I took a long breath Oh, I wonder if I could do that and don't push very hard. I might be able to. I don't know if I could exhale for 40 seconds, though. That's I could probably go for like 20.
Introducing the challenger.
Did I say tomorrow? Yeah, I meant on Tuesday for Lucha Underground. My bad. All right. I did it for 15 seconds. Is that all I did? Yikes. Okay, let's do this here. Let's go, guys. I will read it in a second there, Seth Amphetamines. We got a 30 bomb before you. All right, I'm going to try to see how long I can roll these R's for. Apparently, the world record is 40 seconds. All right.
Weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the WWE
I'm out. I couldn't do it anymore. I tried so hard. There we go. How long was that? 23 seconds? 23 seconds? Okay, so 40 seconds is impressive as hell. 23, 24 seconds, man. All right. I'll take it. Let's roll it. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. And let me ask you, right there, guys, in the poll, who do you think's winning, Orton or Drew? Miz and Morrison. Woo! Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Miz and Morrison. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. All right, and then after that bomb right there from Jason Barker, we got ourselves a new boss, and his name, once again, is Jason Barker. So Jason pulling close was Dave Rua, but Jason Barker just had to drop that extra 30 bomb to get himself right back on top. Seth Amphetamines, how you doing, my good friend? Good to see you. He says, I just realized I also
McIntyre is just seething right now with every shot.
that I didn't put the matchup on the screen. Boom, big fight. Okay, so after that, Seth Amphetamines dropping that 5. He says, okay, Vamsy, I will read it. Okay, just 1 second, buddy.
Street Profits should join Hurt Business and should say, profits are up. And business is booming.
That's kind of huge, man. That would be a really good combo of people if they ever wanted to work together. It's not bad. Not bad at all. And Kevin Moore, Kevon, something like that. Moore is your last name. Says my money is on Randy. I am too, actually. If I was putting money down on this match, it would be on Randy Orton. I think Randy Orton is walking out with the title. I think the low ratings definitely are going to be slightly blamed on Drew McIntyre. It's not fair. It's not fair at all. But Drew McIntyre has been kind of the champion and kind of been the one to blame, even though it's not at all. Like, he's the scapegoat for this. Oh my God, Orton looking for the punt? Wait, what the hell? What the hell? It's Big Show! It's Big Show! Big Show's back! Oh my God, Big Show grabbing the ankle of Randy Orton! Are all of the people that Randy Orton has attacked over the last little bit coming back to bite him? Oh my God, Orton through the table! Big Show just attacked Randy Orton! Oh my, okay, so Randy Orton just got attacked by Big Show and he gets up and leaves. And now Drew's got to get back up to his feet. I wonder if something more happens. I wonder if Edge is here. I wonder if Christian is here. Like, here's a good question, guys. Do we see Christian tonight? Do we see Edge tonight? Do we see Ric Flair tonight? Do all of the legends that Randy Orton has taken out come back to bite him tonight? HBK? Yeah, could see HBK.
McIntyre knows that Randy Orton could nearly be at his end. There is a sadistic side of Drew McIntyre that I fear we'll see come out.
Now McIntyre drapes Orton over his shoulders and head first off the barricade.
Think about this. Before we saw the Big Show, it seemed we were moments away from seeing a kick to the skull on a Drew McIntyre.
Okay, so we got to get around to Vamc's tweet right here. So, Vamc says, Con, I feel like WWE is burying Gulak. He's put in the 24/7 division now. What happened to him and Daniel Bryan? WWE promised to push for him. I am no longer a fan of the 24/7 title, and I feel like it should be gone. Better than sitting at the sidelines.
You have to be that, Joe. Yeah, you have to go to that dark place. We know Randy Orton has no problem doing it, and we're seeing Drew McIntyre do the same thing.
Yeah, like I get what you're saying with the 24/7 title. It's not the most captivating. It's better than not doing anything. All it is right here is it's WWE trying to allow people who they don't know what to do with, like R-Truth, Akira Tozawa, like they don't have a clue what to do with these people, so they're like, okay, you're comedy acts, so let's have some comedic acts with the 24/7 championship. It's not a championship that should be taken seriously. It's a championship that allows the performers a chance to show what they can do on the microphone, maybe, in skits, come up with creative ideas. Like, it's not great. The 24/7 title is not great at all. But it gives them something to do. And it's better for Gulak to be holding on briefly to the 24/7 championship than us sitting there forgetting about who he is. Look at us. We're now talking about Drew Gulak. We weren't talking about Drew Gulak before this pay-per-view. Oh my God! Orton just got sent head first into the ambulance. Oh my God, red chair? Where's the red chair from, guys? It's a red steel chair. What is this from? I believe I've seen this in another match already. Where is the red chair from? That red chair again in the hands of Drew McIntyre. I feel like it's been in the WWE before, right? Oh, Orton taking those crutches that were on the ground and using it as a weapon, then knocking McIntyre out from behind. Red chair now to the side of the head of McIntyre, trying to squeeze him. Oh my God, working on the jaw, the injured jaw, the fractured jaw. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Yeah, I think the announcers used to use them. Is that what it was? Okay. Is it true that WWE and Daniel Bryan have parted ways? I don't know. I don't think so. I think Daniel Bryan's still very much a part of WWE. McIntyre trying to be put inside of the ambulance, but now the doors are open. Oh, Orton's in. Orton is in. Oh my God, McIntyre's in there as well. Both men are inside the ambulance. Oh, but Orton just slams his boot right into the face of McIntyre, and Orton slowly trying to get out of the ambulance, but he runs into a right hand from Drew. Oh, McIntyre eats a right hand from Orton.
Caught him right in the jaw too, Tom. This is where things get vicious and grimy. We are clawing for every little scrap. That uppercut again.
Rondo Slice, thank you for your $2 donation earlier. He says maybe Ric Flair screws Drew. Maybe. Hey, we did talk about the potential for Ric Flair to screw Drew McIntyre, that this could be a work. Going into the previous pay-per-view, remember that with the lights shutting off? We were saying maybe Ric Flair and Randy Orton work this whole thing. That could happen here. Interesting there, Retro Demand. Very interesting. I don't think I broke a world record. The fact that it was only 23 seconds or something like that leads me to believe a lot more people could do it for a lot longer. What is he thinking now? Oh my God. Is he thinking he's going to slam the door on McIntyre? McIntyre shoving his way back. Keith Lee could screw Drew McIntyre as well. Yes, that could happen. Me and Botch Guy actually discussed that potentially happening in his video. Oh my God, Orton. My God, literally spit hanging out of the mouth of Randy Orton. And I think McIntyre's looking for a Claymore boot. Is he thinking Claymore? Right into the side of the door. Is that what he's thinking? McIntyre. Oh my God. That was cool. McIntyre just Claymore booted the door off the side of the ambulance. McIntyre literally just kicked the door off its hinges. This is awesome. Remember, everyone, if you're enjoying the show, please make sure you smack a like on this video. Also, making sure you are subscribed. If you guys really enjoy the live chat right here and you enjoy chatting along with all these amazing people, join our Discord server. It's down in the description below, okay? Click on that Discord link, join the Discord server, and you can continue to chat all the time at any given time with these people here in this live chat. So check it out. Discord server down in the description below. Uppercut right there, though, to Drew McIntyre from Randy Orton.
Drew McIntyre, you're already concerned about your fractured jaw. Now you've got a bad wheel, a bad knee.
Ooh.
And if the knee goes away, Byron, then what's the effectiveness of the Claymore?
Also, if you could do me a big old favor, leave a like on this video. And again, get your votes in for who you think is going to win. Either use !vote Orton or !vote Drew. You guys can literally vote right now in the live chat. You don't got to leave. You don't got to go to Twitter or anything like that. But these guys are going to go backstage. We're back by catering. And here comes Orton and McIntyre backstage brawl. Here we go. They can go anywhere. All that the people have to do is they have to end up putting their opponent inside of an ambulance and closing the doors. Punch right there to the face of Orton, and down he goes. Oh my.
McIntyre's incensed. McIntyre's been incensed the moment the bell rang for this matchup, Joe. And trying to get some feeling back into the right leg.
Can there be an ambulance in any part of the arena or only in the ringside part? That's a good question. I believe it has to be the ambulance at ringside, but maybe it could be any ambulance. I would love to see WWE think outside of the box like that. That'd be really cool to have them think outside of the box and have a second ambulance that this goes into. Oh my God, who's this? It's Christian! Christian! Christian's back! Christian's attacking Randy Orton! Christian's getting even! Oh my God, Captain Charisma attacking Randy! Christian's back! Christian's back! And Randy Orton just got sent into the catering tables. Christian like a bat out of hell. Hammer fist to Randy Orton, and Christian is back after Randy Orton got attacked by Big Show. Christian, man, getting a little even here tonight. Watch Randy Orton still walk away with the title. Holy. So we got to see HBK, and then Edge has got to be the final nail in the coffin, right? There's got to be a super kick from Shawn Michaels, and there's got to be a spear from Edge. And if Edge, the final image of this match is Edge spearing him and handing him over to Drew McIntyre as Drew puts him in the back of the ambulance, I would love that if that is the final image of this matchup. What a chop to Randy. Holy crap, ripping apart the backstage area. I hope HBK super kicks Randy Orton like he kicks Stan. See? I just kicked Stan. Oh, one of my favorite moments. Like, in terms of, like, backstage segments, HBK super kicking Stan is probably my favorite one. See? I just kicked Stan. Uh-oh. What is Randy about to have done to him? Is McIntyre thinking of doing something nasty? Yes, Stan is Shawn Spears. Oh no, thumb to the eye. Thumb to the eye. Randy Orton just hit a thumb to the eye of Drew McIntyre. Oh my God, are we going to see an RKO? No! Wow! McIntyre just slammed on the hood of the vehicle. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. It would have been over. I'm not sure if that was just a psychological thing from Randy. It looked like Randy went for a cover, but like I don't know if that was just psychological, saying I've beat you here, I've pinned you now. Ugh. Oh, and there's a little bit of yeah. There's a little bit of glass in the back of Drew McIntyre. The blood is starting to pour out of his back. It shattered a little bit.
Both these men have severely punished each other. McIntyre ascending to the top of the ambulance. Right now, just trying to put some distance.
Yeah, that blood is starting to now pour really out of the back and the arm of Drew McIntyre. He's a little sore right now. Let's get to some donos as some stuff is going on here. V-Trigger J, thank you for your 2-bomb, my friend. Good to see you. Thank you for your support here today. I do appreciate it. So V-Trigger J right there. And then Seth Amphetamines with a 5-bomb. Thank you, buddy. And he says, I'm betting all these people come back on Orton. But Ric Flair comes out and acts like he's going to attack Orton, but low blows Drew instead. That would be an amazing way to end the show. That'd be amazing. Trey Lucato says, Conman, you do realize there are no pinfalls in an ambulance match. Yes. Like I said, Randy Orton went to the cover to try to signal the fact that he would have won if there was pinfalls. Of course there's no pinfalls in an ambulance match. Of course.
Standing high atop this ambulance, you see what has been done to the back of Drew McIntyre by Randy Orton.
Oh no. The champ's fighting back. Knee right to the face of Drew. Oh, this isn't good.
McIntyre favoring the jaw again.
Hey, Lock7, welcome back, buddy. Oh my God. Drew is hanging on the edge of the ambulance. Something bad is about to happen here. Fist to the face of Drew again. Another one. And Drew is just hanging on. Stomping on the hand of Drew. Drew is literally hanging on by one hand. Oh my God, McIntyre is going to fall down. Oh my God, he falls.
And look at the face of Orton. Look how satisfied he is with himself. Sick and twisted satisfaction. And remember, Randy Orton still has to get Drew McIntyre inside the ambulance.
Have a good night there, Chris Brownlee. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Is somebody going to be behind Randy Orton now? This would be a perfect time for Ric Flair to low blow Randy. Oh, thanks, Dave Rua. He says, Dave Rua. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah. Shawn Michaels. Oh, my God. Down goes Orton off the freaking ambulance. Shawn Michaels just kicked Orton. See, he just kicked Randy. Holy crap, man. Randy Orton just got super kicked off the side of the ambulance. Good night, Randy. See, I just kicked Randy. Oh, that was awesome. Right through a table as well, man. And he literally did the DX chop as well. We gotta have Randy Orton get speared by Edge, though. Edge better spear him. But here's the thing. I want to see Edge spear Orton. Everybody believe that he's going to win. And Ric Flair low blow Drew. And Randy walks away with the championship even after all of this help for Drew. I think that would be a crazy story. Because the dirtiest player in the game will align with Randy. Let's see. Let's see.
Going into the windshield of the ambulance, the right leg damage after claymoring the driver
They could also do Lee getting involved. Lee could cost Drew McIntyre this match because Keith Lee has already beaten Randy Orton. Orton, though. 3 elbows right to the jaw of Drew. RKO! Oh, no! RKO to Drew. Right by the ambulance. This is where you need edge. Every time that Randy Orton has got the advantage of this matchup. He has been taken out by a legend that he removed. Dave Rua says, you can win this month, Barker. So Dave Rua bowing out of the Boss Battle Championship. He says, but someone will be coming to CMU in the future. You're damn right you are, Dave Rua. Both you and King of Fate will eventually get a character inside of the CMU. Both of you will. All right, we're going to do it.
For he is limitless.
Got it. Totally got it. Orton throwing Drew inside of the ambulance. Orton looking to close the door. Oh my God. He's going to close the door.
But someone will be coming to see.
He's going to close the door. Orton. Orton closing the door. Oh my God, McIntyre just sticking his hand out, saving the WWE Championship. McIntyre trying to get himself through, reaches out, thumb to the eye of Randy. Thumb to the eye of Randy, saving his championship. Just saving his championship in the nick of time. And Dave Rua with that, my man, you're the new boss. Claymore boot. Randy Orton's done. Randy's done. Randy Orton shoved in the ambulance. Wait, what? Drew. Drew could have won. He's thinking of punting him. Drew is thinking of punting him. Drew is thinking of punting Randy. Drew McIntyre backing up. Drew backing up. Gonna try to punt Randy. Oh my God, Drew! Ow! Ow! Oh my God, he just kicked his head right off. Orton's head is up in the rafters, and Orton has lost the ambulance match. Wow. Drew McIntyre retains the WWE title. Wow. Unbelievable. Drew McIntyre retains the championship. Botch Guy ties it up here tonight. So once again, Botch Guy and Conman167 tie in our predictions. But the ambulance now is going to have to leave with Randy Orton in the back. What a freaking match, man. That was awesome. And are we going to see it drive away without the door on it? Maybe not. So just like that, everybody, with Drew McIntyre retaining the title, myself and the Botch Guy tie with our predictions. Huge. All right, Seth Amphetamines, have yourself a wonderful evening, buddy. That was good. So far, ladder match was better than that one. That's my second favorite match of the night so far. And we'll see how this main event goes. It really has only been like a 2 or 3 match card so far today. The driver's got to go. It's Ric Flair! Woo! Ric Flair's going to drive the ambulance off. Everybody give me 2 claps and Ric Flair. Woo! Oh, there we go. as Randy Orton gets driven off in the ambulance. What an ambulance match that was. Oh. Okay. In terms of ambulance matches, guys, was that the best one? Name some ambulance matches that come to mind that you enjoyed more than that one. I'd have to think of some other ones. I'm not going to say right now that it is the best ambulance match of all time, but, like, it was a very good one. I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that match. So, honestly, great to see Drew McIntyre be given this long of a championship reign because he's been awesome. I'm very glad that WWE isn't blaming the low ratings on Drew McIntyre because he's really been good, and that was another excellent match. Another excellent one. After that 15 bomb, though, from Dave Rua, we had ourselves a 5 bomb from Luck7. Thank you, Luck. I appreciate you. And to everyone watching the show, if you have not done so, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed to the channel. If you subscribe to the channel, you can see your name pop up here on the top left-hand side. And you can get a nice little shout out when your name pops up over there. Remember to leave a like on this video as well. And if you guys are really enjoying my content, there's 2 places that you can follow me. Well, there's multiple, but 2 main places that I interact with people that you can follow me. My Twitter, it's at Conman167. And when you tweet at me, your live tweets pop up right here. So if you use the handle at Conman167 and tweet at me, you can see your tweets pop up here in the live tweet section. And if you guys would like to chat with the live chat at any given time, the place to do that is on our Discord server. So make sure you guys head on over to our Discord server. The link is down in the description below, and you can talk at any given time with this community. Hell in a Cell, October 25th, everyone. October 25th, Hell in a Cell. Are you guys excited? If you are, give me a hell yeah in the live chat. Time for Jay versus Roman. Do I have Instagram? I do have Instagram. My Instagram is at Conman167 as well. I don't use it very often, but I do have an Instagram if you'd like to follow it, at Conman167. It's main event time. If you guys are pumped, man. I already asked you to say hell yeah, so I can't ask it again. I just kind of realized that. Let's hear bold predictions for this main event, guys. Not for who you think is going to win, but bold predictions. Do you have any swerves that you think is going to happen? You know, it'd be really cool. I know that Jimmy Uso is kind of injured right now, and that he's out. I believe he won't be back for a little bit. But it'd be really, really, really neat if Jimmy Uso came back, super kicked Jey Uso, and aligned himself with Roman. Imagine Jimmy Uso aligned himself with Roman Reigns and Jey Uso was left to the side. You could have an eventual, like, you know, come back for the tag team and everything, but then you have the Jimmy versus Jey match that I'm sure a lot of us would want to see. And then you could have them try to mend it afterwards to bring them back to being the Usos. This is not saying split up the tag team. Listen, this is not me saying split up the tag team long term. This is me saying, you know, it would be a really cool match to see. I don't think that's going to happen. Obviously, he's injured. I don't think he's cleared to return at all right now. But it'd be a really cool thing to see. It would. As long as the end goal would be to get them back together as a team, because they need to be a team in the end. But I think it would be really, really cool to see a brief moment where, like, the twins are not seeing eye to eye. The way that you could get them back together is maybe Roman starts being a douche to Jimmy. Maybe Jimmy gets his opportunity at the title. And then eventually they get back together, Jimmy and Jay. It'll be a warm-hearted thing. It'll give them a renewed push in the tag team division. Obviously, you know, Jimmy Uso is not around right now, but it would be a cool match to see. And then Jacob Toon dropping 2 bombs. Thank you, my friend. He says, put Uso in the IC title after this match. You know what, dude? I could agree with that. I could agree with that. I could agree with that. But this entire feud between Roman Reigns and Jey Uso has been really good. It's been really solid.
Roman was always with me. Just glued at the hip, Booth. Take my place at the head of the table.
It's easy to get blocked. Easy to get blocked on Twitter. You know what? That has been one thing I've been really, really good at recently, is just blocking out the hate. There's no need for it. All right, so it will either be Jey Uso and Roman Reigns. But it's time for Uso. Also, really cool thing right here. Uso coming out with the, whatever you want to call it, around his neck. The lei around his neck. And that might be paying homage to his initial Uso character. If you guys remember when the Usos used to come out to their old theme song and everything, and doing like their little dance or whatever, they would usually wear stuff around their neck. But I'm pumped for this match, and I hope you guys are as well. Let me know right here in the polls for who you think is going to win. Either vote Uso or vote Roman. All right, now everyone, the question is, do you think this match is going to be over or under 5 minutes? You know what? Let's say 7. Over or under 7 minutes? I'm saying over. I think this match is going to last about 12.
Absolutely, but not in his own eyes. Jey is ready for war.
A lot more overs than unders, but there are some under. Oh my God, he trolled us! He trolled us! Roman Reigns just trolled us. I freaking called this on Twitter. I called this on Twitter. Roman Reigns coming out shirtless. He's got new gear, but I called this on Twitter. Roman Reigns promised a new theme song and new gear, and all he's done is deliver on new gear. I freaking called it. I called it, man. Let me find the tweet right here. I gotta find this exactly because, like, this is hilarious, man. This is hilarious. He straight up trolled everybody. I gotta find the initial tweet. This is hilarious. It's hilarious, man. I just got to find this thing. But Roman Reigns is coming out. I can't find the tweet. Basically, anyways, though, they said that Roman Reigns was debuting a new theme song in new gear at this pay-per-view. And I said, watch this just be the biggest troll ever. And, yep, it was. He said it's going to take time. He is getting a new theme. Too many people expected it tonight. He said his character is still developing. All right, fair. Fair. Anyways, it looks like a giant troll job from him, considering how much people were talking about it online. It's a massive troll. Retro Demand, dude. The reason we didn't get Edge is because Edge is still injured. Update the results. Thanks, dude.
This current situation, his run, if you will, at the moment in WWE, as what will propel him into a surefire
So, Drew McIntyre defeats Randy Orton. Man, this is the evolution of Roman that they needed. He looks like Jason Momoa.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the Universal Championship!
Here we go.
Introducing the challenger, weighing in at 228 pounds, Jey Uso! And his opponent, accompanied by his special counsel, Paul Heyman, at a weight of 265 pounds, he is the Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
Incredible psychology before the opening bell from the big dog. Roman Reigns crowding his very own cousin prior to the match beginning.
Roman Reigns has been here before. A 3-time WWE champion, 2-time Universal champion, a Royal Rumble winner. For Jey Uso, he's never been in this position. Corey, what could be going through the mind of Jey Uso? We saw him muttering to himself.
All right, everyone. Roman Reigns ditches the vest, and it is now time for Roman versus Jey Uso. I just released a tweet saying Roman Reigns is freaking jacked, man. If you guys want to go over, favorite, retweet, all those great stuff, let's do this thing. Time for the Tribal Chief versus his little cousin, Jey versus Roman. Here we go. It ain't have to go down like this, Uso says. You ready? Here we go. Lock up, collar and elbow tie up here in this massive main event here tonight. Battle of family. And Roman looks cocky as hell. Staring right into the eyes of Jey Uso. Jey, fire back, man. You're in a match. He just waltzes out of the corner.
His entire life, Corey, Uso in this family atmosphere has always been the underdog. He's the youngest. Roman the oldest.
Ricky Crawford, that match has actually been canceled tonight, along with the Nikki Cross versus Bayley matchup. Those got canceled. Uso being shoved back again into the corner off the collar and elbow tie-up, and Uso just gets launched to the ground. Roman showing his strength here.
Completely stoic, Roman Reigns. To your point earlier, this is familiar territory for the Tribal Chief. This is the first opportunity Jey has had. I guarantee you he's got butterflies the size of pterodactyls inside right now.
Roman Reigns Friday night on SmackDown with a Superman punch. An emphatic statement.
I'm trying to get this too, Oos. I'm trying to get this too.
Like the promos in the mid-match. I like the promos in the mid-match. Back into the collar and elbow tie-up. And again, Roman Reigns shoving Jey back into the corner. Roman with an Irish whip. Jey Uso into the corner. Roman underneath. Jey backs up. And now Jey Uso going to do a little bit of a dance. And dabs on Roman. Roman didn't like that. Using his speed, getting around the back of Roman. Roman turns him around. Talking about me there, Tingerland? This is red. It just comes across pink on this stream. It's red.
Uso taking his time looking back to Reigns. Jay trying to play mind games as well against the Universal Champion. Roman has been very calm, very in control.
Oh, how you going to be the chief if you can't stay on the island as Jey Uso's rolled to the outside of the ring? Ooh. Big uppercut there from Jey Uso. Catches Roman. Another shot right there, and the tribal chief has been rocked. Off the ropes. Turns him around. Ducks underneath that one. Off the ropes again. Oh, no, there's that lariat from Roman. Into the cover. Count of one. Count of two. Kick out by Jay.
Take a look at this. Jey Uso building speed, momentum, and the big dog brings it to a screeching halt.
And did you notice Roman in the body language when Jay kicked out? It's almost why did you do that, cuz? Let me just put you away and end this.
I agree. It's been all over this station.
I told you.
Jeez, the promo during the middle of this match is really good. Okay, Retro, dude, right now, man, right now, I'm going to tell you exactly why you got timed out. Look at the amount of emojis you used. Look at that. You did that a bunch of times in a row. The moderators had no choice, man. That's considered spamming. Right, Retro? It happens, though. It happens, man. Again, like I said the first time that you ever got timed out, don't take it personally, right? Just don't take it personally. It is what it is. I'm not trying to signal you out at all, man. Absolutely not. I promise. I apologize if it comes across that way. Just wanted to let you know. Because you do seem to get upset when you get timed out, and it's not a thing that you need to be upset over. It's just 300 seconds. It is what it is, and you'll be right back to chatting in no time. Oh! Elijah Cardenas, how you doing, my friend? Nice to see ya. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. And look at this. 80% of the live chat thinks that Roman Reigns is going to win, and a mere 20% think Jey Uso is going to win.
Steps outside the ring, taking his time in total control.
And Jey Uso is being worked right now, but I believe at this point, everyone, this match has crossed the 5-minute mark. I believe we are closing in on the 7-minute mark, which means this is likely going to go past the 7. Does anybody know when this match started? At what time? Does anybody want to go back really quickly in the live stream and find out exactly when the bell rang, at what time? Eastern Standard Time, ideally. Whoever that was, Mouse22, thanks for subscribing, my friend. 9:33. 9:32. 9:32 p.m. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have just crossed the 8-minute mark, meaning this match, for everybody who guessed the over of 7 minutes, you are now in the correct. Anybody who guessed the under, you are incorrect. So, Botch Guy, you, sir, are incorrect. Imagine that was the last little bit of the poll, or whatever it's called, the battle that we have, the prediction battle. Ronald Duerson? Ronald Duerson, thanks for subscribing. Yeah, imagine if that was like the tiebreaker. You would have lost, good sir. But honestly, this needs to be a long match that shows Jey Uso. I was thinking 12 minutes. And if it's going to be 12 minutes, that means we got until 9:44, which means in 4 minutes. I don't think it's going to be that. This is probably going to last a little bit longer. This is a main event for a reason, I think. Especially when you had that ambulance match for the WWE Championship. This very easily could have gone on before it. But maybe it's because it's Roman Reigns. This is the main event. Oh, kick to the midsection. Uso with a big punch to the face of Roman. Off the ropes. Roman Reigns lifted up, dropped down with a Samoan drop. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Reigns. Jey Uso bringing the fight right here. Remember, everyone, though, if you're enjoying the show, smack a like on this video. As of right now, we're only going to have one reaction clip, and that's Sami Zayn winning the IC Championship. Something more has to happen here tonight to get Conman to get another reaction clip. Sami Zayn winning the IC Championship is going on the channel, though. Uso! 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 Here comes Jey. Jey just got met with a Superman punch. Oh, no.
Look at this once more. It's almost like the Samoan drop just irritated the big dog. What a monstrous Superman.
Big Show Christian. Yeah, well, those were reactions. It was all in the match. And I don't really see those being a reaction clip. I usually like it for like the big moments in wrestling so that I don't water down the Conman Reacts channel with just whatever it is. Don't get me wrong, that was big. I'm not sure it was reaction big. That makes sense. Oh, the Hardy Swanton, that was huge as well. Maybe I'll include that with Sami Zayn winning the championship. Honestly, there's a lot of cool moments in those matches. Those are hard to react to on the channel. Oh my God, what an uppercut! At least hard to just clip out and put on the channel, I should say.
There's nothing close to quit in Jey Uso, in any of the family's bloodline. That's straight up forbidden on the island. You don't quit. You don't give up. But right now, Roman...
I guess that's kind of the reason why you guys watch this show, to get the other reactions that I do, right? The clips on the Conman Reacts is for people who don't catch the streams, and for whatever I think should go up on the channel, I think.
I love him. He's my cousin. This is an awful lot of tough love being brought by Roman.
Maybe that's exactly what it is. It's tough love. Maybe this hurts Roman Reigns worse than it hurts Jey Uso.
This is that ass whooping I was talking about. This is the ass whooping I was talking about. I told you to just take the payday and we wouldn't have to go through this. You should have laid down. You should have laid down.
Oh my God. The slow development of Roman Reigns as a heel is interesting. Lots of people asking, am I going to be watching Bound for Glory? That's the game plan on October 24th, correct? But hang on, is there a takeover on that event as well? No, takeover's next Sunday, correct? Yeah, takeover's next Sunday. Yeah, takeover's next Sunday. Hell in a Cell's on the 25th. Bound for Glory's on the 24th. So I'd like to be able to live stream it. I'd like to be able to.
I've been doing this. It ain't your fault.
And Jey.
Oh. Oh my God. Roman Reigns is beating up Jey Uso. And as opposed to this just being a straight up squash match, they gave Jey Uso a little bit of a chance, but now it looks like he's well on his way down. Oh my God, Roman. Bluntman and Chronic says, that's true, you got a reaction channel and not put anything on there for about 3 weeks, so well overdue. There just hasn't been anything to react to over the last 3 weeks. Not saying that it's been bad, because it hasn't been. I think the stories have been great, but there hasn't been any big popping moments. Unless you want to talk about like the reveal of Retribution with like their masks, I guess, being a big popping moment. There's been good storyline development, just nothing that makes me want to truly upload a reaction that I've had yet. The Sami Zayn winning the IC title, that has me wanting to upload that reaction. Oh, here we go. Bullet Club. Bullet Club right here. Mentioned the tweet for us. So this was my tweet that I said, watch him come out with the vest and the same theme. Biggest troll ever. At least he came out with without the vest. But it was still a big troll job there from Roman Reigns. Jey Uso, though, slowly starting to fight back. There we go. Jey Uso starting to build his comeback. Here he goes. Suicide dive to Roman Reigns. All right, Jey. All right, Jey. Open the door. Open the door. Open the door. Yeah, open the door. If you guys remember from SmackDown, Jey Uso brought a new song to the WWE Universe called Open the Door. And here comes Uso as he looks to open a door of hell on Roman Reigns. A suicide dive from Jey Uso. Which one is he? He's the man who is going to try to take the Universal title from Roman Reigns. That's who Jey Uso is. That's which one he is. This story's been awesome, man. Right back to the well, and he drove his forearms into the midsection of Roman Reigns. Now here we go, right back up again. Jey Uso with a crossbody to Roman. Cover, 2, roll! Oh my God, super kick, 1, 2. Oh! Oh my God, I thought it was over. I thought it was almost over there. I thought legit off that super kick, Roman was down. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if Jey Uso wins? Oh. But now Uso's halfway across the ring. This is going to finish with a spear to Uso, isn't it? Out of midair. This is going to finish with a spear to Uso out of midair. He's going to go for the splash. Roman Reigns right up. Oh, Uso leaps over top of him, though. Roman! What? What a leg drop from Roman Reigns. Did you see the height he got on that one? Count of 2. Kick out by Uso. What a leg drop from Roman Reigns. That was almost a... I don't even know how to describe it. Almost like a famouser, but almost like a Rough Rider. That's exactly what it was like. Almost like a Rough Rider. Almost like a Rough Rider. But Roman Reigns got the height right there, man.
Also Jay's, but particularly Roman's, it's the mean streak, which has served this family so very well over the years. The big dog's blood is boiling.
All right, guys, I just said Roman Reigns just hit the Rough Rider on Jey Uso. Head on over to twitter.com/Conman167, favorite retweet, all those great stuff. Into the cover, count of 1, count of 2, kick out by Roman. Super kick. Oh my God. Oh my God, Jey. Jey Uso. Oh my God, with the splash. 1, 2. No, Roman kicks out. Roman just kicked out. Holy crap. That was so close. Wait, what? Wait a second. Hang on a second. Did Roman Reigns just low blow him? Oh my God, Roman Reigns low blowed him. Roman Reigns literally low blowed Jey Uso. He just low blowed him. Roman Reigns, he's smiling. Roman's smiling. Roman Reigns is smiling on the ground after he just hit a low blow on his cousin. No, Roman Reigns backing it up. Roman's gonna hit him with the spear. Roman with a spear. Wait, Roman looking down though. Is he gonna hit another one? Jey Uso's down. Told you to take the payday, told you to lay down.
You brought the chief all the way out here, huh? Huh? Yeah. Acknowledge me. Say it to me. Say it to me. Tell me. I want you to call me chief. Acknowledge me as your tribal chief.
Really?
Do it. Do
really?
It now, and this is done. Do it now. Nah. Do it now.
He says nah.
Nah. Do it. Say it.
Nah. Off the rope spear. Spear. And Roman Reigns hit a second spear on Jey.
I'm gonna tell the whole world. This is what you're gonna do. You don't want to acknowledge me, you're going to acknowledge the whole world that I'm the tribal chief, that I'm the head of the table. You understand? Look at this. Look at, you see my camera over here? That's my camera. This is my WWE. Tell the whole world that I am the head of the table, the tribal chief, the boss. I own it all. I run it all. I feed everyone. You tell them. Tell the whole world now. Not today. Not today.
Not today. Not today, Oos. Mistakes might have been made.
You are my tribal chief. You're the universal champion. You are my tribal chief. I don't want you to tell me. I need him to acknowledge me. That is how this works right now. I need him to. I need you to acknowledge me. You don't want to acknowledge me? You don't want to acknowledge me, huh?
Yeah. No! Oh, come on, Roman. Just beating down Jey Uso over and over again. Roman Reigns, enough's enough. Roman Reigns is destroying Jey Uso right here.
You understand me? Don't ever make me address you again. I will knock your ass in the next week and you won't have a job.
Wow.
You shut your mouth and let me go to work. Family business here.
Wow. This is a promo in a match.
Acknowledge me. Acknowledge me. Acknowledge me. Acknowledge me.
Over and over again. Come on, Roman. Enough's enough. Enough's enough, Roman.
Come on, listen to you. Come on, I've been whooping his ass like this my whole life. Jake, what you say? You want to acknowledge me. The whole family's watching right now. The whole family's watching right now. Your children, my nephews are watching right now.
Oh my God, another shot. Another shot to the back. Roman Reigns, enough's enough, man. This is your family. Hey, Jimmy! Jimmy Uso's back! Jimmy Uso is here! Jimmy Uso coming down to the ring! He wants to throw the towel in.
You hear me? You don't need to prove nothing to this fool. I'm throwing it in, Oos. I'm throwing it. You hear me? I'm throwing it, Oos.
He wants to throw the towel in.
No. Come on, forget this fool.
You acknowledge me as well.
No, forget this fool.
You come in here and you acknowledge me. You
What? He's now telling Jimmy to come in.
Tell me that I'm the head of the table.
Don't do
let
it.
the whole world know.
Joe.
That's right.
Joe. Oos.
Oos.
This is so good. Don't throw it in. Don't throw the towel in. Don't you do it.
Don't do it. Listen to him.
Don't do it.
Don't do it, he says. Don't do it.
And you're gonna listen to him.
Come on, Oos. I'm throwing it, Oos.
He really wants to throw it in, man.
No, throw it. Come on, man.
Pulling him back to the center. No, come on, Roman. Enough, Roman. Enough, Roman Reigns. Jimmy Uso throws in the towel and it's over, but Roman keeps beating him up. Enough, Roman. Enough, Roman. There you go, Jay. Protect your brother. You big piece of dog crap, Roman Reigns. A steaming pile of feces. Get out of here, Tribal Chief. We family, man. The hell's wrong with you, Roman?
You the chief, man. You the tribal chief. That's what you want? You got it, man. Just leave him alone.
Shoot.
You the chief, Oos.
Jimmy just said he's the chief.
Just chill.
Just chill. Unbelievable. No, 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 no. Are you kidding me? Putting the lei that Jey Uso wore down to the ring around the neck of Roman Reigns after he quite literally assaulted his family member. Look in the eyes of Paul Heyman. He's scared what Roman Reigns just did to his family. A big old F you, Roman Reigns.
What we just witnessed, you have to ask yourself, if Roman Reigns was willing to do this to his own family member, to his own blood, what will the Universal Champion be capable of doing to everyone else?
Roman Reigns, though, everyone, stands tall as your tribal chief. Okay. Now, transitioning away from that. Holy crap, that was good. That was very good. In the end, ladder match, ambulance match, main event. Those were the only three real talking points of the evening. Nothing else really of value happened. But those three moments, the ladder match, the ambulance match, and the main event between Roman and Jey were great. They made that show essentially must see throughout the whole time for those main spots. They opened it properly and they closed it properly. In between was kind of rough, but you know, I enjoyed the show here tonight, and I really hope you guys did as well. We got ourselves one more 30 bomb in here from Jason Barker, so thank you, my man. Thank you for your support, Mr. Barker. We'll run this here in a second once I can get it in. Thank you, buddy. But yeah, honestly, everyone, very entertaining show. Very entertaining show. I thought that it was essentially, you know, what you would expect from a B-level pay-per-view or a C-level pay-per-view. You know, all the championships that they had available were on the line. Great main event. Really hit you in the feels. Ambulance match was awesome storytelling-wise with the comeback of all those legends that Randy Orton took out. Ladder match was incredible with Sami Zayn Yeah, pulling out a maneuver for the handcuffs that I don't think I've ever seen. It was just really, really, really good. Honestly, guys, really quickly going through the results here today, if you would like to know what happened on the show. So, thank you very much, Sam Pimon, as well. Asking me, do I think The Rock watched this match at his house? Yes, I think he did. And Matthew Lecoq as well. Thank you, buddy. He says, awesome job for the heel Roman Reigns. Certainly was. But really quickly here is your Conman certified recap. We got ourselves the Street Profits defeating Andrade and Angel Garza. So defeating them was a little weird. The X went up in the match as Angel Garza was apparently injured. They called for the match, threw up the X sign, and a quick count got them out of there. Asuka defeated Zelina Vega for the Raw Women's Championship and retained the title there. Bobby Lashley defeated Apollo Crews for the United States Championship. Those matches were just both kind of meh. We had ourselves Sami Zayn defeating Jeff Hardy and AJ Styles to become the Intercontinental Champion, the undisputed Intercontinental Champion, so good for Sami Zayn. We had ourselves Shinsuke Nakamura and Cesaro defeating the Lucha House Party for the tag team titles. And then Asuka defeated Bayley in a disqualification. And this was after Bayley essentially had an open challenge because Nikki Cross was unable to compete here tonight. So that match was kind of meh. Sasha Banks attacked Bayley after that, though, and that was a really cool moment right there. Bayley just getting away in the nick of time. Drew McIntyre defeated Randy Orton in an incredible ambulance match. One of the best ambulance matches out there for sure. Like, that one was really, really good. And then Roman Reigns defeating Jey Uso in what can only be described as the coming out moment for Roman Reigns' heel character. That was the moment that people are going to remember when we talk about Roman Reigns' initial heel turn. This is how he went from being the guy who was, well, the big dog to the tribal chief. And this was his transition here tonight. He wants to be called the tribal chief.
Do you think The Rock watched this match at his house?
Lil Eddie says, not one single title changed hands, bro. That's crazy. That is also incorrect. Sami Zayn is the new Intercontinental Champion here tonight. Yes, he was walking around with the IC title beforehand, but he was not actually ever the IC champ. So he now is officially the champ. And then Matthew Lecoq dropping his 5 in there. Thank you, buddy.
Awesome job for the heel Roman Reigns.
But now, everyone, as I'm just rolling through these final donations, let me know, what would you rate Clash of Champions? Actually, you know what? We can do this in a better way, everyone. So just give me 2 seconds. I'm going to quickly set up a poll so that you guys can vote in. And let me know, what did you rate Clash of Champions? So what did you... Or rate Clash of Champions. Here we go. Rate Clash of Champs. Here we go, everyone. So it's either going to be a 10, it's going to be 9, it's going to be 8, and we're going to get this poll right here for you guys so that you can vote 6 or below. There we go. 6. Boom. Done. Start the poll, and there we go, everyone. So all you got to do to vote in this thing is just straight up, what is it? Just type in the vote right there. So either exclamation point vote 10 or exclamation point vote 9 and all that. I'm just going to try to get them all up here on the screen because it seems like it's struggling here a little bit. But once we do this, we should be able to go thin bar and save settings. That should refresh it right there. Boom. There you go, everyone. So these are your results in live time. Let me know, either vote 10, vote 9, vote 8, vote 7, or vote 6. If you want 6, it is 6 and below, essentially. But there you go, guys. Seeing the polls come across right here. It looks like we got ourselves 9 out of 10 as the polls continue to build a little bit more. If I had to say, because it was a 3-match show, right? It was a 3-match show. There was not much more besides that. 3 matches, opening match, co-main, and main event. Not like it was a bad show. Those 3 matches really, really saved it. It's a tough time giving it a 9. I got to go 8. And the reason for it being an 8 out of 10 for me is because, well, those 3 matches really, really, really delivered. The rest of the card was meh. And while I'm walking away from this pay-per-view feeling like it was a success, while I'm walking away from this feeling happy for the show that I just watched, I cannot give it higher than 8 simply because the rest of the card didn't follow through. We had a couple matches change hands at the last moment, a couple matches that were advertised that obviously didn't get to follow through. But again, a 3-match pay-per-view that really delivered on those 3 matches, and I'm happy with that. People asking what happened to the women's tag team match. Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax have been deemed unfit to compete. A lot of rumors are speculating that Shayna Baszler is pregnant, so that being the reason. But everyone, I believe that is going to be it for us here today. Thank you so much for watching. The final votes look like it is a 9 out of 10 pay-per-view from you guys. 8 is going to be second, 10 is third, 7 is fourth, and no 6 or belows. That is really, really neat to see. Nobody voted for 6 or below, so that's pretty neat. But thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, on your way out, make sure you leave a like on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed. Come on over to the Discord server if you guys enjoy the live chat. You can continue your live chat over there, or you can come on over to my Twitter and drop a follow over there. But again, everybody, thank you so very much for watching. I really hope you guys did enjoy. I've been Con, and that was WWE Clash of Champions.